Hello, hello, good evening all. Good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you may be. Welcome. We are here, semi-final race between two very great runners, MM2 and his NES cartridge versus Tony2Young. This is game 3. Pretty nice hype matchup. MM2 pulling off the game 1 win and Tony coming back swinging. It was game 2 and here we are. Winner will go on to the finals to face off between the winner of Renew versus me. I am Gamachu, and I am joined by Pichu today. Hello, Pichu. How are you doing?
Oh, doing good. And we have Shy Neko as our tracker today.
Yes, we're doing
It's
all
gonna be
the
an amazing match to
ranking.
watch. It's a game 3, like you said. So yeah.
Yeah, so MM2, I know him very well as a strong SM runner. Also does a Zelda, Link to the Past. He's been doing a lot more piloting. Very good overall. Tony2Young, I know them as a strong SM runner. I don't think I've seen them before in the Zelda side, just doing like, Zelda rando by itself. But, I might have missed that. But they do play pretty well in the Zelda portion as well. Yeah, you don't get to the semifinals by accident. You got to be pretty good to be going up against, even pulling off a win against MM2. And here we go. This is a start I like to do. Going straight to Saha.
We have a map check. Eastern Era 5-6 and Desert Pendant.
Yeah, I wonder if MM2 timed that map check so he could use that as a way to kind of move around that guard. But yeah, map
Probably,
check.
Yeah.
SM runners, I'm sure in general would like to see pendants all stay in Zelda portion, Zelda side of the game, as they tend to, any SM gameplay would favor them greatly. Because I know when I'm playing, I prefer the pendants to all be in Metroid if possible. Hey, look, we got Varia. No hell runs today. Yeah, no Eastern Rush. I like that. I don't like to go early Eastern. I know people have their own preference doing an early Eastern Rush. I am not one of those people. What do you think about that, Pichu?
I do early Eastern if Eastern is a pendant.
Yeah.
If it's not a pendant, then I'm not going in.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Tony2Young is going what I like to do, the uncle route. I know a lot of people don't like this. I know, but I am a fan of it. Because we could try to pull off 3 triples. But now he just did a tier 2. He could set up for a tier 3 and a 1. From here, he's gonna save and quit after Uncle. Then do what MM2 is doing, I assume.
Yeah, like you can get 1 guard and get like triple 1.
Yeah.
Up here, like, and look at Lumberjack, and then do a tier 3 in Lostwood by killing bush crabs, pickles, bird, name it.
Yeah. Like MM2 will be doing a tier 1 right now. So we already know tier 2 and 3. It's the hearts and blue rupees. So tier 1 will probably be, hopefully, resources for them, red rupees, bombs, because otherwise it's kind of a little slow to farm that. But
I mean, I think you farm 2 bombs out of the bonk rock.
Yeah, with 2.
And then like you gimbal this bomb and cack.
Yeah, that's a way to go. 2 quick bombs that you get. Make sure you have bombs doing the well in the Blind's Hut. And then just hope you get another bomb for Chicken Hut. Otherwise, you...
Or money to buy
try to
bombs.
figure it out. Yeah, you can get money. At the very least, you'll have 50 rupees. Ignore Bottle Vendor and buy bombs. That'll be my approach. And tier 1 is... Oh, there you go. More cash.
That's our money that we want.
Forget
so we
about
can buy bullet mission and and bombs.
Yeah, so forget about tier 2 and 3. They were garbage. Tier 1, the easiest one to pull off, is the one with the most value here. So I'm sure Tony will be doing another tier 1 and get some more money.
I think tier 2 is also easy to get because like mid-game, like you kill multiple enemies. And then you do a triple and it's tier 2.
Yeah.
But tier 1, like, it's the easiest one to get. Like if it's a Zora Seed, then you have free money farming triple 1.
Oh, definitely. And yeah, just the only difference, Tony doing the Uncle Rush. I know some people are not a fan of that, but
Tony's keeping the E tank. on Mushroom Spot.
Oh, really? I think this is
Yeah.
early on. I know Tony is comfy in SM gameplay, but this is early on. You could just get the Morph Ball right now and be going into, Metroid with just 0 tanks, which is not comfy. But that's me. If I see a heart container there, I'm ignoring it. If it's an 8 tank, I will absolutely grab it because I'm only afraid of, SM.
I think early on, like I'll grab the tank and the heart container because like 3 hearts, like it's early.
Yeah.
But that's me. I'm not even into brackets into tournaments, so like whatever.
Yeah. I mean, you were in this tournament.
I was into tournaments, but not
you,
brackets.
Yeah. So, you had a fun time though, right? Would you say you learned a lot?
I had a good time. I saved the animals 5 out of 6. So yeah,
Wait,
I was happy.
You mean 6 out of 6? Did you...
No, one of the game I forfeited because I was restream and I was far from finish.
Oh,
so
okay.
I just DNF.
Okay, so you didn't save all the animals in every race, technically.
I mean, I didn't have the opportunity in all the races,
You chose not to. Okay, got it. Yeah, I hope
chose
everybody heard that.
I chose to not waste the time of the people restreaming my race.
Okay,
by just forfeiting.
Fair. Yeah, as someone pointed out, we have a lot of nice resources for SM, which is pretty good. We don't have no glove, no hammer, no pearl, so... Oh, and we got Speed Booster. We know how that goes.
Like speed early, without morph, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't like it either. But, Morph Ball could be behind any of those speed checks.
Yep.
With speed, that puts 2 checks in logic down in, what is it, Blue Brand? Not just a pedestal, more pedestal. So.
And a couple of ones in Rindstar itself.
Yeah, I would favor going over there over Blue Brand. I really hate going down to Blue Brand for just 2 checks.
But one of them is Sphere like 1 or 0, whatever you call it.
Yeah, Sphere 1. Sphere 0 doesn't exist.
Yeah, I mean Sphere 0 is the seed.
Yeah, whatever you're able to get, immediately starting off succeed. As you get more items, then you could just, Sphere 2, Sphere 3, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, Speed Booster, that gives us a new check down there. But so I don't know which they're going to choose. I feel like you go straight for the blue Bryn loop. Yeah, the Speed Booster checks, there's 2 checks right there.
I think there's 4 in Pink Bryn Star.
And Pink? Yeah, there's 2 that we could get there.
There's 2? Okay. Well.
Yeah, that item that's kind of sticking out by those hoppers. I don't know what those enemies are called. And one right above the charge, the charge location.
Missiles. Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the only 2 that we could get right there.
I thought there was 2 others that I might have forgotten, but yeah. No, there's also the one to go to Pink Bryn Star. That when you run it the all way.
Pink Bryn Star. I would. You'll point it out to me once we get there, okay?
Yeah. It's after there's like the wall, like that you need bombs or like speed, like right before going to Bryn Star, like and then
that
you
one.
run,
Yes. Oh, the Terminator room is what they call that. Why? I don't know. They have a lot of cool names in the SM community. But yeah, that one. Yeah, that's another free check along the way. So that's in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checks making your way over there. Do you know why they call it Terminator?
No, I don't.
Okay, I don't either. Don't worry, I have no idea. Well,
the only one I know why it's called this way is Billy Mays, but that's it.
I wonder why.
I wonder why as well. Maybe because of Ukshan and Estria attack. Maybe because of Ukshan and Estria attack. Maybe.
I wonder who caused you to forget that item. But yes, moving on here. More goodies here in Mini Moldum Cave, but no, we're still missing like 1 key item. Oh, let's be careful here. Crabs are pretty scary going over here without a sword. Yeah, look at all this. Are we gonna go to Gina? No, nobody does Gina.
Sad for Gina. He needs more love.
We're fine. I like how. Oh gosh, this is so scary. Oh my gosh, if that crab just sideways, went to the left. Let me get that. But yeah, that was very scary. He didn't even move. He was like, accepting his fate.
Scared.
Yeah, he was accepting his fate. That thing ended up coming to his way. He's like, yeah, I'll just die, whatever. And I have cursed MM2 for having. Oh, don't do men. Why don't you go on the top? There you go. Okay, now it's getting a little. Okay. I don't like
You
that
go to
dash.
top, huh? Well, now autographs were top.
Yeah.
I think
Alright,
I'm
we're
just going
good.
to waterfall into elbow at this point.
I have. Yeah. This is what you do.
Yeah.
You don't do waterfall. And no, you don't do hobo into waterfall. That's never the correct route.
No. No, because you don't have Moon Pearl.
Does he have 3 heart pieces? I don't know. Okay, he's setting up a bomb. Do you know why he's setting up a bomb, Pichu?
No, why?
That was not accidental. That was on purpose.
Why did he set up a bomb? Oh, is it because if you got a heart piece?
So let me check his stream. His stream, okay, perfect. Yeah, he has 3/4 of a heart. If you got one more heart piece, he would get a refill. You know when you get a refill in the waterfall, you turn into, yeah. If you get hit with a bomb, you turn back into, you get into walking state, and then you could just get the other item and just ignore hobo. Or I guess you could swim to hobo, but you'll be swimming instead of dashing out of there. So it's good if you have 3/4 of heart. Okay.
Nice Moon Pearl.
Nice. As people in the Zelda community call him, George. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so scary. Crab right there.
Those
Tony wants to grab
blood
that.
today.
Yeah. He wants to get these waterfall and hobo. Hobo is required. We need
you
the
mostly want
moonfall.
hobo.
Yeah.
It's like there's not much in waterfall that you want. But you at least want elbow. Like you'll need elbow at some point.
Yeah, definitely. So we get this. He has no heart pieces to worry about here. Alright, and make our way over to Hobo / George, you know, however you want to call him. And yeah, these two runners will be in about the same spot, except M2 will be slightly ahead, it looks like.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So M2 is going to go here. He has 7 bombs. He could do another triple if he wanted to, but I think it would be tier 2, so it's not useful.
I think coming here, I would have grabbed a triple for number 2. Get a bunch of blue rupees and then kill 1 green guard to get tier 1.
But to do the tier 1, you have to go into Hyrule Castle back in the state.
Before doing Uncle.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, that would have been smart. That would have been nice. Yeah, get more cash. Maybe you get a 300 here and you'll be close to Zora money in case it becomes relevant early on.
Because like you want money early on because first of all maybe Zora, you want fun money, you want chess game, you want big game at some point.
Yeah, that was a very excellent bomb escape. I always find it interesting to see people do bomb escape because some people have their own little strats. That was a really good one by MM2. I know some people like to kamikaze themselves, hold the bomb and make contact with the guard that way. It's slow but effective. Like tonytyoung is also doing that same strat. Very well done. This room right here, I want to see how he does. This I do the same thing. This one though is very interesting. How will he go? Okay. All right. This is it's effective. It works.
I mean the goal is to not waste bombs.
Yeah, that and of course you want to try to go as fast as you can, right?
Yes.
Immediate 2 bomb drop. There's a strat that I tend to do as soon as I go in. I usually just drop 2 bombs and make it work. One kind of towards the middle, right there. Like okay. Oh no. Oh, be careful with bombs. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, he should be fine. Yeah, you're good. Oh. No, we're fine. Did he kill the green guard? He's gonna have to bomb. No, he's not gonna Dark Cross. Dark Cross sucks without you are. Really?
I mean, why not?
You have no weapons and it's slow. I would rather just come back, but
look
how long it takes. Okay, 13, 14.
Okay.
And not even counting for the the death warp animation. We'll see. We'll see.
Either the small key or an item because they got the map in Boomerang chest.
If it is a key. Is he gonna kill the rat?
With 1 bomb?
Exactly. Just kind of thinking ahead. Tony is just leaving, which I think it's the correct way, but I don't know. I mean, it could be a big item, but it's kind of slow without a sword. Like if you had a sword, you could dash through all these snakes. But it is gutsy. I do give him that.
And we
yeah,
don't
this
have.
is exactly why. Oh, he's gonna die. There's 2 snakes coming right at you in this hallway.
Yep.
There's no way. Oh, you're wasting your last bomb too. Okay, but the bat right here might end your. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. But good attempt. Very good attempt though.
So
It is a
you
good
wait
attempt.
about a minute.
Yeah, that's quite massive. But you know, it's early on, and it's really not a big deal. There's still a lot of gaming to be done. And I'm surprised. Oh, he didn't turn the mushroom. Nobody did.
Nobody did this. MM2 will be the first. I think this is where it's going because it's not bomb to do again.
Yeah.
And we don't have much left for progression. Like we have a couple of checks in SM. We have Eastern, we have Mushroom, and Agina. That's all we have left in Logic.
Yeah. That is true. And Icky, you're bringing up a good point. You could have immediately rushed Eastern after Becca saw him have a nice little time save. But no, I'm sorry, Icky. I'm in the no Eastern Dipper route here, and okay, Icky would have had a Flugo into Keck. Okay, all right, dude.
No, we have item boost location.
Ooh. Is MM2 gonna ditch? I could see him ditching Eastern. I think he's gonna go SM. I think, yeah, yep.
Yeah, he's going SM.
That's a little scary because that flute, if he happens to get Morph Ball, he's not gonna touch this until he has bow. The mountain looks, I think, was very on hand and space jump because Tony's gonna turn to that mushroom much faster, by the way, as a flute. Upper Norfair is in Logic. Space jump, speed booster. I have a feeling our progression is gonna be up there and not right here, which would be a pretty big time sink for MM2 if that's the case.
This is the chick I was talking about, Gamma.
Excuse me, I'm sorry?
This is the chick I was talking about.
Oh, yes, Terminator right there. Yeah, that's called Terminator. And yeah, somebody mentioned why it's called Terminator. Who was it? I'm sorry. Somebody mentioned it, but I forgot. Terminator, because you can kill everything in it if you time it right. There you go.
Oh, okay.
That was our tracker right there, Shiniko. Thank you.
Thank you for the info.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of rooms. I don't know why they call it what they do, but I know the names. I'm sure there's some lore behind it. I've just been too lazy to bother looking it up. Oh, nice sword. Is he gonna get that? Would you get that right now, Pichu?
Maybe. I know I wouldn't because I wouldn't be able to get out. But like,
yeah, I can't do that. I haven't bothered practicing that. I know people put in good practice in that, but let's see. M2 will do it because he's a gamer.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Well done. I would be too much of a card to get that. You know that's never in Logic without Morph Ball.
Yeah, I know because you can lock and the only way to get out is with a bomb.
Yeah. So Morph Ball, you'll never see Morph Ball right there.
Nope.
tonytyoung, there you go. Oh no, you had it. Oh, he's just gonna kill. Oh, this is so slow, bud. He could get out and respawn the pots.
Yes, correct.
So he could do it that way. I think that's what he's gonna do. It's just 2 enemies, not 3 enemies. It's slow, but you know it works. Oh, nice war bomb. What did he get? Was a hammer the only thing he got in here?
That's the only thing he got is the hammer and the sword.
Sword. Watch the anti-fairies. Oh gosh, we're good. Alright, so we got the flute. So that's a mountain. Once he turns to the mushroom, then he'll have, you know, upper Norfair to check.
I don't know if I'll turn a mushroom with flute evasion because like if it's nothing I might try to save Scummit for effect powder later on. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean like let's say because scumming it here is more costly because if you scum it, you go right to SM.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
So
yes.
I think if you wanted to go with that approach, the best thing you could do is hold off on that until you're ready to go to SM and just do that check. And if it's trash, then you just say scum and you're going to go straight to SM anyways.
Yes. But it might go for mushroom. It might flute to Agina, it might flute to the mountain.
I would turn it to mushroom because I do not believe I have allergies to fake powdering. Or yeah, fake powder. Or not fake powder, I'm sorry, yeah, doing fake powder, excuse me.
Are you allergic to fake powder? Or are you not allergic to fake powder?
No, I'm absolutely allergic to fake powdering. That's something no one should do, and shame on you for doing that. I'm just kidding, just kidding. It's a play, I don't like to do that play. But you know, it works sometimes.
It just gave me the possibilities to do it. And I like that MM2 went to Zelda and come back in SM. So like if there's nothing here, you can just, you know, reset his game and not losing the progression for a hammer and sword.
Oh my gosh. That hammer is probably gonna be needed.
Yep.
Okay, that opens up all of East West Mountain.
It does. It also open up Era. Unless the big key is in the basement. Because we don't have a fire source.
That is right. Okay, nothing here. Are we looking to reset here?
Yep, he's just going to look at the ceiling and then probably reset if it's nothing.
Yeah. No, you don't want Kraken. It is. And we're resetting 3, 2, 1.
Yep. We don't want those PBs. We don't need them.
Yeah, so the only thing of value was a hammer, which kind of sucks for MN2 that it wasn't much more deeper than that, because Tony could decide to get the hammer and just backtrack on, like, okay, this hammer gives me all of East West Mountain. That's much more appealing than these, you know, morphless, not morphless checks. Going deeper. I personally hate to go into the Brin loop without a morph ball, but, you know, sometimes that's how the seed expects you to go about it. And he's not going to turn the
Might be
mushrooms.
required.
So. Yeah, no, I think so. Because he's going to go into over there very soon without the space jump.
You also got some nice money, like to use Zora later on, or like, you know, do all the money check, which is good.
Yeah. You know what isn't good?
What?
Oh, MM2 got. Oh right, he got that sword, the dirty sword, by the way. Doing Hera without a weapon, only bombs. That was a quick map check.
Yeah.
I know I saw green pendant ice.
I saw Token, Mire, and Swamp. That's what I saw. And Crystal Thieves and Skullwoods. But I can go pull up their tracker.
Gosh, I really hate. You don't climb without a weapon.
Yeah.
You climb Hera without a weapon? You just do these 2 checks and leave?
I think I'd only do those 2 checks and leave.
Oh, are you gonna get that bomb? That's already item 1, so I would leave immediately. There's no reason for me to check the other chest because I know it's gonna be a key. You could just come back when you have a weapon. There's a small key, big key, it doesn't matter. Oh, we can't even advance anymore.
So Pot, Swamp, Mire are tokens, Skullwood, Thieves, and Tiara crystals.
Right, thank you.
Icy's green pendant.
So it's unfortunate Tony is gonna do this without space jump. Space jump, very nice mobility. But Tony is very well, does, you know, his execution very good on SM, so speed booster I'm sure is going to be enough for him. But yeah, it would definitely be faster with the space jump. Oh! Did you see that?
No, what? Oh, Morphle. Ooh, okay.
He's going to go straight for that. I'm sure he's going to go backdoor it. He's going to go backdoor it. So Wave Beam is logically required to get that. Currently, actually, could we? Yeah. Wave Beam. We can't go in the back, and this is normal logic. He's going to go immediately. Is he going to 3-tap stutter? Or I don't know. Is that? Do you need a short charge? You need a short charge with that. With just speed booster.
You can go there by Crumble Tower.
No, you need a morph ball to break open those the blocks going down there.
Oh yeah, you need power bombs. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the only way to get it. So logically, you need Wave Beam to get this, and base jump or grapple beam or high jumps. I think he's gonna do a short charge here. 3 taps. I try to do this one. I could do the Main Street one, but this one is so tight. I could not pull it off. Oh my gosh, it was hard. Oh, very well done. That was very well done by him. Excellent.
GG's.
Yeah,
that's a nice morph.
That's pretty good. Oh, we're not gonna do Croc? I guess he could go around from Ice Beam and such, but that was well done by Tony.
Yes.
I couldn't pull it off. I tried practicing, but I also was lazy about it.
Do you think M2 will get the mirror before going to the mountain?
I don't think so. I think he has space jump. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. He saved old man. You know, go Agina, save and quit, and then you start on the mountain. But I could see him skipping it only because he has he has space jump.
Yeah, he can do like a lot of things.
He could do a lot.
Norfair.
Yeah.
And he'll get into the morph ball, and you know.
That morph ball is gonna push him away from wanting to do Agina until later. So
Totally.
he'll just keep that in the back of his mind that it's wave locked, and he'll consider, you know, the logic once he finds wave, which I'm sure it's East West Mountain.
Yeah, like most likely.
Yeah.
Is it Death Mountain or Bubble Norfair at this point?
Oh, nice grapple.
Grapple beam, best beam.
Grapple is locked by Morph Ball, so I wonder if Tony's also going to keep tabs on. Because I don't think... I'm sure he knows that Speed Booster does not put that check-in logic, the Morph Ball that he got. I'm sure he needs that grapple beam or space jump or high jumps. But when is he going to turn the mushroom?
I mean, might go back. Like with Morph, he might go back in Link to the past and then turn in Mushroom and then, like, if it's nothing reset, to go back in SM. Like with Morph Ball, like it's... Like he can restore, you can do Wreck Ship.
Yeah.
Red Tower.
Well, not gonna get that E-Tank, but I mean, yeah, so this is gonna push him away from here for a while. Alright, so he's gonna see that and he's gonna immediately go over there. You don't want to do Upper Norfair without a Morph Ball.
No.
You just go straight for this. Oh, Morph Ball. Let's go get that bad boy right now.
Yep.
Yeah, like this room is slow without a space jump. Well, at least for me, because my movement is just generally bad.
Just play more SM, Gemma, come on.
I'm working on it. This, going up to the upper portion, I suck at it. Oh, well, he's making it look very easy. Oh, gosh, okay, very nice. I always forget to Morph Ball when I kind of jump over them so I don't get knocked back. But he made it look very easy. Well done by Tony.
GG to them. And now MM2 got his Morph Ball.
Oh, very nicely done. Is he gonna go straight for... Well, he's gonna clean this up. Same as Tony. Yes. I wonder if he'll go Croc. Oh, there's a wave beam, so... Oh, man. That's the logic.
Yep.
But, yeah, does Speed Booster put that in logic, or does he need high jumps or space jump to put this in logic without Morph?
Good question.
I don't know. But I'm sure they're not gonna care. They're like, okay, it's in logic. Everything's up, you know, we're good to good. We're gaming. We have clean hands here. Nothing is dirty. So, will MM2 do Croc?
Maybe, probably, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he will. It's in logic. Once you get wave, that is. You can full clear it. You have speed booster and space jump, so it's not so bad. I think you just do it. It's early on.
The fight is low. Like you need to use all your supers or your missiles to kill Croc.
Yeah.
Which is kind of slow.
It's slow, but it's yeah, he's gonna do it. I think that's fine. Yeah, so I can only do one super in that first when it first opens his mouse. I can't do two. After that, though, I could.
Sounds like a you problem.
It's a skill issue I'm working on.
Like both players as already a lot of E-tank, and we're only like 30 minutes in. Like they don't need more E-tank. I think they're good enough to not need those.
No, yeah, I think they're pretty comfy at this point. Look at how many, and they have various suits, so I think they're perfectly fine.
Oh yeah. So where do you think the glove is, Gamma?
Parla.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's over there somewhere.
But what about the other glove?
Tony is actually doing this, so you know, I guess route it in. After doing all the checks in Upper Norfair. I guess this is how you plan to route it. But yeah, we have everything. Like we have Brain Loop and yeah, SM and our Rec Ship, I should say. Yeah, so go have fun. You know, Tony will be kind of ahead in checks. We'll be able to get the hammer without having to backtrack the sword and Brain Loop. So he's gonna get a lot of checks. Yeah, not having to double dip that is gonna be nice for him. That's for MM2 having to double dip that. Oh, and there's a glove.
There you go. There's a glove.
I told you it was over there.
Yeah.
No, let's go to Zelda. Now we go to Zelda, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Zelda is a way to go.
That mirror is bad for MM2. Like, when do you go to Agina at this point? Like, you have all of SM, you have all of Zelda. And the mirror is required for Swamp.
Is it? For Swamp?
For Swamp. Swamp is a token.
Yeah, but there's a thing called Specky Clip.
But you need mirror to get into Swamp.
Oh, the mirror. Oh, yes, yeah, we're talking about the mirror. Yeah, that is a problem. That sounds like his problem, though.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, it's just annoying. Like, the best thing he could do is get a book that'll lead him to desert area. Because he's not going to be able to combo desert without the mirror, you know, if he goes from Lower Norfair, from the GT. Oh. Yeah, going from GT, exiting the Mire area. Oh, nice speed booster right there, used by MM2.
That makes this room faster.
Yeah.
You don't have to walk, you just use your speed.
Nice glove.
Yep. What would you do if you were them? Would you go to Zelda? Would you go to...
No, you stick to SM because you don't have much in Zelda. The glove gives you back escape.
Yeah, but you have a hammer and a moonbow.
For MM2 is gonna stay. You know, if I was an M playing as MM2, I would go straight to Zelda, for obvious reasons.
But if you're playing as Gamma,
as I'm playing, you know, MM2 is gonna stick to Metroid as much as he can because he would prefer to delay Zelda usually as far late as he can.
I think if you're from here, you do grade because you're right there. Yeah. You do spacers, you do X-ray, and then you go up the red tower to go Wreck Ship.
What I would like to do is probably Wreck Ship. Routing down ice feels much more smoother. Starting from Wreck Ship, going to landing site to Wreck Ship, and then you route downwards into Red Tower and to Crade to avoid going through the elevator.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
The elevator is a little slow. And I know MM2 has told me about that. He said he found it very cringe. His words, not mine. And, oh, Tony, you missed the thing, but, you know, we have grapple. We don't have to do the short charge again, so it's fine.
That makes it better.
Do you think MM2 will go to Zelda?
No, I think he'll stick to SM.
Yeah.
You can do all of her chips, you can do all of Twin Star.
But yeah, you could go straight to Kraid right now if you want, and that's exactly what's gonna do, Tony. He doesn't have speed booster, which kind of sucks. Or not speed booster. I'm sorry, space jump.
Oh yeah. I mean, at some point you'll turn mushroom and you'll get to your space.
Nicely done there, Tony. I used to unequip the speed booster to make that jump, but now I figured out a way, basically the same way they did it, to make that jump.
MM2 taught me how to use speed to go to Kraid.
Nice.
Like the way that Tony did.
Yeah, very nice. We all learn somehow, you know, with time. Nobody is just born a gamer, and you know, in any game, it takes a while. It's a process.
But I am a gamer again.
You are, Pichu. You're the exception. You were born to be. I was part of a team,
3 gamers, and also Gamma's here.
Oh, I think it was 4 gamers, if I remember.
Yeah, but
that sounds about right. Gone. No, I think it was 4 gamers. That's all I remember. Let's see the quick kill from Tony. I'm sure Tony will perform this very nicely, easily, no problem at all. There you go. Well done.
GG.
I think it was always 4 gamers. I'm sure if you look at the archives, it'll say just that.
Yeah, but it will also say that GG's for gamers at, you know, the 4 names for winning the tournament, and your name wasn't part of the list.
You sure?
I'm sure of it. Yeah.
That. I'm pretty sure you missed that. Oh, Kraid was a pendant, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was blue pendant.
Yeah, he's not gonna. Nobody does a map check here. It's
no,
a little.
You don't.
Bad.
You don't.
And this is quick 3 checks. Kraid is not so much of a time sink. And it looks like there was nothing here, but they're both doing it. So, oh well, we got spring ball. What am I talking about?
There's nothing here, Gamma. Come on.
Spring ball. Excuse me. That's, I think, what they consider one of the meme items for SM.
Yeah, probably. I'm happy to have spring ball.
It's nice, but I don't know. I think that's what I don't know. It is a meme for normal logic. There you go. Thank you. Remember, I'm a Zelda player. I'm still, you know, wetting my feet when it comes to this mode in particular. This game, I should say. Oh, nicely done by Tony. Oh, and he got knocked back. I did not want to do that.
No, that was not.
All right, MM2, let's do a quick kill. Very well done. Oh,
I don't think he wanted to fall as well.
Yeah, no, I think, you know, little oopsies here and there, but it's not much.
It happens.
Yeah. Spazer has missiles. Oh, we're not going to get missiles. I won't be getting missiles, I think, early on. But I don't know. I usually don't know when to stop getting missiles. Like, power bomb or super missiles, you want to get as much as you can. Like, this room is going to be a little slow compared to MM2. MM2 has space jump, so it's not so bad to go to Red Tower.
No, it's not that bad.
What is in this room? Isn't this a recharge?
No, yeah, it's yeah.
Okay.
That.
I guess that. Oh, is he setting up for? Oh, I see what he's doing. I didn't even know you could set it up from it there. Okay, well, good try. That was a good try. I didn't know that was possible to set up right there. Is he gonna do a double jump? Oh my gosh, he's gonna go for a double jump. That's impressive. Spring ball double jump. Wow, that was very well done.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that was pretty darn good.
Yep.
But yeah, this is where he's gonna lose a little time with MM2. Because MM2 just has, you know, base jump, he'll just go all the way. We don't want that? Guess nah.
It's kind of slow to get those fire bombs. Like, you'll find others that are more convenient.
Yeah.
They'll have a little hi-fi in this room.
Yeah. There you go. A hi-fi. Oh, I saw the hi-fi.
Yep, I like too.
Alright, so we continue making our way up here. So once he does the brim loop, it'll be nice clean. MM2 is picking it up. So it's a little interesting. I don't know what he has in mind. No. Kill these annoying enemies because that's my way to go about it. I hate having to deal with these. Oh, okay. I usually kill them with, what do you call it?
Supers?
Supers. I didn't know Power Bomb kills them.
Now you know, now you learn.
Today I learned. I'm learning. It's always a learning experience.
Will you use Power Bomb next time you play against Rainer?
Maybe. I don't want to give out all my secrets away.
Okay.
Yeah, skill issue, but you know. You could just do it like MM2. MM2 is probably just gonna go straight up without even killing a single enemy. Very well done. That's on my to-do list. Along with many other things SM related.
Like winning this tournament? Is it in your to-do list?
Well, I am currently undefeated. Just throwing that out there. Pichu. I did crush MM2, but you know, that was a dumb fluke. So you know,
it looks like you flute, but like whatever.
This is rando, right? So it could go either player's direction. You know, you could be the strong favorite one, but you know, sometimes rando just decides to say no, and you know, just rando happens sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're both gonna be making. See how quickly M2's kind of caught up here now. They're basically same neck and neck. And now M2's a little ahead because he has a hammer and sword. Although I guess he doesn't have the mirror. And M2, please, failing his D boost.
I think that it's pretty much equal because of mirror and because of space jump.
Yeah, there's that
but
too.
I think space jump is in a better location for Tony than the mirror is for MM2.
It is.
Oh, and I'm not talking about the sword and hammer because, like, I think Tony will go to Beanstar afterward, and you know we'll get those.
Yeah. Are we gonna short charge over there? We're probably gonna short charge, right? No. Oh, he's gonna get this item first. I like getting this item after because you're most likely gonna land in the water anyways, and you have speed booster, so you're not really orphaning anything.
And you might find grab as well.
M2 doing this too? Well, I guess he has space jump. He's not gonna land on water.
And then if you find grab like in wreck ship, then you know it's just faster.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the short charge here. Nicely done. Whee!
Yeah, MM2 will just use space jump here, I think.
I think he's
gonna
go
for this.
Speed
no, you might use
well.
speed, yeah. Yep.
It's much faster. Oh, spring ball. Get the missiles. Nobody likes missiles. Maybe I'm just the only missile grabber.
No, I am too. Don't worry.
Okay.
But because I'm bad, so I would just grab all the ammo.
Don't worry, I am too. I'm still learning. We're both still learning.
But you're in top 4 runner of this tournament. How are you still learning?
You know, you could be the best runner in the game. You're still gonna be learning new little, you know, tidbit strats here and there. So M2 is getting this. Nice. Tony didn't pull that off. Like saving little bits of time, itty bitty time here and there over Tony. Alright, so as we come to learn, this is not seeded, the boss fights.
Yep.
So it's
Tony
just
got a
completely
slow.
random. Oh my gosh,
Slow.
Tony's... No, he got fast, that's quick.
Oh yeah, fast,
opens
my
his
bad.
Yeah, my gosh,
Fast,
he's getting
fast,
the best RNG right there. Look, that's already 3 cycles. This will be the last one. Look at how quick he got those! Holy crap! Oh, did he get the super? Oh, he did kill it. That was the best RNG you could have ever. Yeah, it's just best RNG you could have gotten versus.
And then took it slow, mid, and slow mid, I believe.
Was that 2 cycles for him too, or 3?
I think it was 2.
Okay, so saving time again over Tony, but Tony got 4 quick ones.
But imagine if M2 also got fast.
Well, I think he wouldn't get fast. I think he would just get fast in there. It's dead.
Yeah, but like, you know, like imagine if it was the same RNG.
Oh yeah, then I think he probably would have gotten out faster or slightly ahead. But space jump, oh gosh, you are happy to see that, especially before you do Norfair. And nobody likes missiles. Is M2 gonna go? He's gonna grab those missiles. Watch, watch, watch. There you go. See, see.
Yeah, but he had like 22 missiles.
So,
He wanted to refill.
yeah. Oh well, I mean, what else is he gonna use missiles for? Because he can't go to Ridley and Dragon.
I mean, you won't. Oh no, you have Screw. Never mind.
I guess he'll be going to Zelda soon. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it'll do the Wind Loop. Like you can do everything to Wind Loop.
This is
so
gonna be
what it's doing.
Look at how much time sync. This is where M2 comes out ahead.
Yes.
This is pretty slow without a space jump. Yeah, he has speed booster, but you have to deal with the water physics here. M2 is just gonna go all the way.
He's just gonna deboost there, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna use space jump to go through this room and the next one coming up. Whereas Tony's gonna jump on the platforms.
I guess he'll use grapple beam.
Yeah, he has grapple beam. Ooh, bomb! You get that.
You want those.
Equip the grapple unless you don't need it. I would. Free.
Yeah, and I need to also save time because he didn't save.
Yeah.
As Tony said, in case it was nothing, he would have reset the game.
Yeah, I don't think you save. Not when you have gravity or space jump. I think it just makes these checks really quick. Not worth saving. But if I was in Tony's position, I would have saved because I hate doing it with just speed booster, and I would have just probably said goodbye to those bombs. Yeah, he got through this room pretty quick, nicely, pretty well done. But yeah, you can see how M2 is now ahead now. It's quite a bit.
That was nicely done by M2. A nice attic kill.
Yeah.
For all the enemy.
So if he goes to Dark World, he's gonna go without mirror, which is unfortunate because you want to have that mirror.
Yes, you want to have the mirror. Yeah, I agree. Like for K45, Graveyard Ledge.
Yeah, it makes it, you don't have to deal, come back for these awkward checks later on.
Yep.
Here, but Tony will have speed booster, so this check isn't bad.
Nice
Ooh,
hook
shot.
It's a bit.
What's going on here?
It's a bit unfortunate to not have the mirror going to Dark World because, like, if you find the flippers, you can do Swamp.
Yeah. No, Tony's gonna go straight to the Bryn Loop. Okay. Nothing here. Like, that space jump is saving quite a bit of time overall, which is not what Tony doesn't want to be losing time versus M2. Nobody's skipping this. I wonder if that hook shot would have been enough for me to want to skip this slow check. Oh, he's going for a short charge. Okay. Is he going to pull it off? Oh, very nicely done. There you go.
That was nice and quick.
Yeah, that was very good. He's gonna get this more power bombs. No, it's missiles, and he gets it too. Look at that. He gets everything like I would.
Yeah,
I feel like I see missiles just gonna
grab it.
So the Brindley probably has the flippers. Oh, nice bottle.
That's the first bottle, I think.
Yeah.
Or
Ziki
maybe
probably has
second.
flipper. Oh, second bottle. Okay, where do we get the first one?
That Ruben.
Thank you. Oh, there you go. See? Sine wave.
Exactly what I said.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're using a super miss. Oh, I guess he's gonna get a refill here soon. He doesn't have any more missiles. Because he's gonna continue on the Bryn loop.
Did Tony scout the item? Did Tony scout the speed item? Or you just get the...
No, they both got it. Oh wait, which
no,
one?
No, he just got the power bombs out of the Rizzo, whatever it's called. But it is scouted, like before going there.
Oh,
okay, scouted it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, he already went there with speed booster. Oh,
nice
bow.
We're not missing that much. Now that I think of it.
Well, we need rods. Where did Tony get the fire rod that MM2 doesn't?
The fire rod was...
Does MM2 have it? I assume MM2 have it. Yeah, he does have it. Hi, John, so yeah. Oh, there's a flipper. I jumped boost room.
Thank you, everybody. See? Now I wish I to get the mirror so he can do swamp. But, like, it doesn't.
So...
And it'll get it late. Like, he might just get the mirror after doing, like, all of Zelda.
Where's the hammer? Like, oh, yeah, the hammer is in Terminator. Right.
Yeah.
Wait, why are we not... Tony, why are we not going on top? Excuse me?
You might go to Zelda at this point?
He might do this into... Because this is awkward. I could see him doing this and going back out, because... There's 2 checks in logic over there. Actually, you jumped down. Why would you do that?
No, I think the Brinstar, like, route is the one MM2 will do. Like, after all Brinstar, you go back by Blue Brin, and then you go up. And then I guess you look at this check before going back to Zelda.
That's pretty unfortunate. Because that's kind of awkward now. Oh, nice meme item. That's another meme item, I believe. MM2 try to go for the, what is it, mock ball coming out and kill that? Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So I guess Tony's just gonna go for the skip again, which isn't gonna work out too well.
Yeah, I'll miss the hammer. I'll miss the sword.
So he'll have backup escape to do. He doesn't have much left, and he should remember that the flippers are locking the pearl. So even if he does find the other glove, nice bombos. He knows the flippers come before Dark World.
Does it?
Yeah. Because Pearl was on Hobo.
Oh yeah, so yeah. I forgot about Pearl.
Yeah. So Dark Cross is an item. Did we find the map actually?
Yes, it was in Boomerang Chest.
Okay, so Tony will have a much better, easier time than MM2 did. MM2 almost had it though. I still don't have the sword too.
But I guess with Fire Rod and Hookshot, like, it make it fairly...
It's free,
like, easy.
Yeah, but, you want to have the sword to dash through all these enemies.
Oh, yeah. You don't want the sword. The sword is nice with boots.
Yeah. Nice half. Oh, that's a nice quality of life item to pick up.
Yep.
So he doesn't have much. He has a mushroom. Is he finally gonna turn the mushroom, or what's gonna happen here?
I mean, you have the mushroom.
Guys, East Test Mountain.
Almost. With what? Oh yeah. Does he have the hookshot?
Yeah, he got that. That was on.
Oh yeah. He has the hookshot. Yeah. I saw him using the hookshot earlier. Yeah. It's just not track.
Yeah, it's rough to keep tabs on all the items they pick up to runners, especially in SM. There's so many items to keep tabs on.
Yeah.
And shout outs to our tracker for doing a good job. And C-Tink. So I wonder, because I didn't watch game 2, but I heard that he made a good number of skips in Bryn. So I don't know if he's going for that same play, which is not going to work out because we have flippers and, well, flippers and hammer were early on. Terminator and
the sword was.
The sword was, oh yeah, the speed booster.
Yes.
So is that the only thing we've gotten so far though? Just a sword that's in the Bryn loop?
Correct.
Everything else has been trash?
Yes.
Because Tony might go for the skip.
I guess we got Bumbos at Itakuns.
Oh, Bombos is another question mark. Okay. Yeah, that's that could be required. Nice drop here. Alright, nothing's just so the sword, bombos, and all that good stuff. I like how you use the grapple beam to get those items. Or the house to refill.
I guess we still have 5 missiles, and then I guess M2 will go to Blueprint Star from there.
So nothing here. Are you gonna turn the mushroom now? Because you could set up a nice gun. Maybe he goes clear. No, he can't clear Hera. He doesn't have a weapon yet.
Nope.
Mushroom now? You want that space jump before going back. Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah, I think you do mushroom, and then if it's nothing, you reset to go back to SM to do Green Loop.
Yeah, because what does he have left? He already did as much as he can. He could finish off Eastern. Yeah, I don't know if there's an item there. You may want to combo with Pod, potentially. I think he was setting up for the reset.
Oh yeah, he was setting up.
Paused there for a sec. Yeah, he paused there for a second. There it is. No items in Eastern. Thank you, Akir. So he could just combo that to first Pod in that case.
It will be a nice combo.
Yeah, so he has space jump. He's gonna get his flippers and then the hammer.
And then the
I don't think he leaves. Would he really leave? I don't know. I think he could. I could see him leaving.
I don't know. Did he leave like?
I wouldn't. But what he said in the interview, in game 2, he knows he has a little disadvantage over MM2 in execution, so he feels like he might have to make some gamble skips where he can to save time over him. In this case, he's getting the flippers, and then he's gonna get a hammer, and that's gonna put him dark roll axes.
Yeah, I guess.
It would be very unfortunate because he's gonna skip out on the sword and potentially bombos, both which might not be needed because he could find swords elsewhere, and bombos may not be needed. And everything else, I don't think we got anything else of value here.
Nope. There was nothing else in value here.
Do you think he's gonna leave after this hammer?
I wouldn't, but he might. I don't know. Like, I don't know that runner pretty much, like, very well.
Does he go?
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it. He was thinking about it. He was thinking about it.
But I think you don't, because you can do everything. Like, you have wave that put the wave check on logic. You have speed. Like, this, you can do every check. I don't think you leave.
Yeah, I like how he was kind of moving back and forth there, like thinking about it. Nice speed booster here. I always forget to do this when I get out of Old Bryn. Or Blue Bryn, I should say. So he's gonna, which is gonna be good because he's again to get his sword and maybe the bombos that might be needed.
Yeah.
But MM2, that mirror. When did that mirror happen?
Well, the mirror is bad for MM2.
It is. Did you get the missile? No, we don't get missiles.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Merci. Yeah, we're getting a sword. Is he gonna get out here the same way MM2 did? Oh, both gamers. Never mind. Well, you know, almost had it. Almost had it. He probably tried to do a spin jump so he could have a space jump out of there. I can't do it.
I cannot do
M2
it
picking up
as well.
the meme. I guess that's X-ray is also seen as a safety when you're fighting Mother Brain.
I mean, with X-ray, you can just make a wave.
Yeah,
Dragon.
if we get that by then, you know, could be needed. And yeah, he's doing this, and M2 is done with Zelda or Metroid for now.
There's still no, never mind. I thought there was still a pendant left. I forgot that desert is a pendant.
Look at how MM2 is setting up for this. He's gonna get the item and then leave. Very toxic because now Bounterizo had his item stolen and doesn't get a chance to retaliate against the intruder who stole his item.
But at least he's still alive.
So he's still alive.
Yeah, you know,
But,
it's basically saving the animals. You know, it's basically.
Is it? Is that what if the? I mean, the animal will get killed now because he's there. And if anything, MM2 just killed the animals by leaving that guy alive. You can't really defend that.
I mean,
you just left them right there so the animals could get slaughtered by the Bounterizo. I hope everybody took notice of that.
No. You'll use the iPad beam you've got after like Mother Brain and kill the Bounterizo, and now the animal can escape.
No.
What are you saying, Gamma?
You can't defend that. No, I reject that. That's
but like,
not a reason.
either way, at the end of the day, none of the runner will save the animals.
I don't know what you're talking about, Shin. That sounds inaccurate there. I didn't see what was on Zoro Ledge, but yeah, we can clear up all these. Okay, so yeah, we have the money for all this, so. Yep. So, what Tony has over M2 at this point is Agina's Cave, Back of Escape, and that's what M2 is going to do, Back Escape, but Agina's, it's a one-off. It's not bad with Flea, but is he going to really do that over the Dark World? He has Hype Cave. He's probably going to do Hype Cave after.
Yeah, he's probably do Hype Cave, then go from there.
That mirror is, when is it going to do that? That's my question.
I mean, the mirror might only be needed for Swamp, and like he can do GT Ganon without mirror, and then look for mirror somewhere else.
I don't think that's going to... It's possible, but I really don't see that happening. It seems very unlikely.
It seems unlikely, but it is a possibility.
Yeah, and he's gonna be losing time overall without the mirror with efficiency.
Yeah. I mean, I think before doing GT, you'd look for the mirror, but you know, that's me.
Well, GT can. Well, he wouldn't. GT
cannot have the mirror.
Yeah, he's not gonna go to GT without it.
No. You look for the mirror.
Alright, so M2 finally getting his goodie right here, which is a nice quality of life. Hey, M2, we have Fire Rock, please. Or we could just bonk on the torch here. That aligns you with there you go, he's doing that. Very happy to see that, I'm sure. It's a good quality of life item.
Would you? Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think you start Hype Cave, as you said.
Yeah,
and then...
he started here, though. Why is he here?
Oh, it's the fountain.
No, Spike Cave. Oh, he's that I forgot. He hasn't done that.
Is that Mountain Hera, then maybe Spike Cave? Maybe
yeah, he has... Right. He has Hammer, so he's gonna go finish off Hera.
Yeah, and it's Crystal.
That's a red crystal. In fact, he could do Odd Eastern.
He might do Hera Eastern and then Hype Cave into Big Red Bomb. Like after Hype Cave.
I think after Hera, he's gonna do Pod Eastern combo and then do Hype Cave to Red Bomb.
Yeah, probably, yes. But like, you know, like I think he'll do Hype Cave into Big Red Bomb.
Well, he would have to do Eastern first by itself.
Yeah, but like, whatever.
Would you do that by itself over Pod Eastern?
I mean, I'll do Eastern for sure. With both red pistols. And then I'll do Hype Cave into Big Red Bomb. I might do Pod before that. But you know.
Yeah. I think he's gonna do both, I'm pretty sure. Very nicely done right there by Tony.
Yeah, if I was Tony, I will do that because I have mirror, so you know it's efficient.
Oh, but right, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot. He can't combo those two. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I mean, he could like he needs to Eastern to Pod.
Yeah.
So like I might skip Pod because I don't have a lamp if I am in MM2 shoes. Not because I'm afraid of doing Pod without a lamp, but just because I might find a lamp somewhere else and make my way to Pod easier.
Mm-hmm. No, I think it's fine. I think doing Eastern by itself is fine for M2. He doesn't have mirror, so for all he knows, mirror is in Pyramid Fairy. Oh, those are quick wall jumps. Nice done by Tony. So MM2 might be leaving an item.
Depends the items in the big chest. Nicely done. GG's.
Alright, so Tony's almost done. He just needs blue old mother brain and
climb missiles.
Yeah,
climb
that's
tank,
it.
whatever the name of the check.
Oh, there's a guaranteed item. Will MM2 get that?
No. That's not a guaranteed item in the big chest.
There is.
It's a 50-50.
No, he found map and compass already.
No. Basement cage is bombs.
Oh, what's it, bombs? Oh,
yeah.
It was bomb. I thought it was map.
No.
Okay.
You talked about it earlier when Tony was there with no weapon.
Oh, right. Like, he could get those 3 bombs. Right. Nicely done also by Tony there.
Yep.
Reserves, we're not going to pick that up. Second item is here, so we don't have to worry about it. And a red crystal on hand.
Yes. Do you do Spiral Cave or Spike Cave? Because I have to skip Spiral Cave.
I'm surprised Tony's doing this. No, he's gonna go back to Spiral. Spiral is a little bit more rough to get back to over Spike Cave.
Yeah, I agree.
And does he have invincibility?
They have potions? Empty bottles, I shall say. But no, they don't have burnout or cape.
Okay, yeah, you could just worry about that later.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to go back to with the old man saving quest. It's alright.
So MM2 only has that over Tony, the Hera clear.
Correct, and Tony had Akina over MM2.
Yeah, it's funny how they're both in sync. Oh well, no, he also has a Restazor, I think. MM2 that is.
Oh yeah, you're correct. But like Zoria was nothing.
He's gonna go for the mountain? Oh, he is.
Yep.
And yeah, this is gonna be a little unfortunate because this is gonna be a time sink. Oh, he's not going to the Hera yet. He's going to Pod Eastern. So this will be a time save for Tony because and Pod without mirror is incredibly slow. So it's gonna be a bit unfortunate for MM2.
Yeah.
Wait, has he even done a map check, Tony? He did. It was a quick one.
Tony did a map check.
Yeah, he did.
When he went to the mountain before going to the first trip to Era.
Right. Shin, it's that easy. I feel like, I don't know if it's a SMZ3 thing, but I feel like anytime I play SMZ3, Pod happens to have the early big key in the front, which I really hate. It feels like, and then they, my opponents who happen to be SM runners end up go moding Pod when there's nothing. It's like, okay, well, the big key's in front and there's nothing in here, Let's see if the big key is in the front, in the first, the front of Pod.
I mean, I know there's at least 4 small keys in front.
Okay, well, MM2 is not going to save time over hovering right side of Pod now, because you're forced to go over here.
Yep.
Yeah, MM2 has a habit of, very consistent with his hovering, by the way. Hovering over a bow lock side of Pod, so it could save a nice, decent bit of time over Tony.
I don't think MM2 did a map check in Dark Roll. I don't think MM2 went to Dark Roll yet.
He's gonna do Spike Cave then into, or not Spike Cave, High Cave into Pod, and then, or not Pod,
Big Red Bomb into probably Catfish.
I can see Pod over Catfish.
I mean, Pod you can just fill to 5 and you're there. Catfish though.
It's Catfish.
Yeah, I know. I mean, just look away. I don't look.
Alright, go straight for a big key chest, Tony. If you're going for bridge chest, it would have been a little faster just to go from where you were. Yeah, he's going for the bomb. Okay, this is good routing.
Okay, I'm gonna take notes of that routing. You need it.
It is absolutely the way to go. No, I leave the animals alone, Shin. I don't like to throw hazardous materials towards animals. I'm glad MM2 didn't do the hammer dash there because it's definitely slower to hammer dash there than just hammering as he just did.
Yeah, that's the first map check of Dark Roll from MM2.
So this pod route, kind of sucks for MM2 because the way the items are laid out, it's kind of slow without mirror.
Oh yeah, it is slow without mirror. I mean, pod is slower without mirror.
Yeah. Oh, Book might lead him over there.
But Desert is a pendant.
Book might lead him over there.
But Desert is a pendant. Like,
I mean,
maybe
he wants to be led over there.
Desert. Like, maybe you went to Pendant Desert, but like, you know,
when he's
you have
done
global
with
checks.
Did Tony not buy blue potions?
I think
he has half magic.
Yeah, Tony bought a potion when he turned in mushroom.
Oh, so he has a blue potion then?
Yes. I don't think MM2 has any potion though.
Does he know how to do bomb dupe? Let's go? No, not today. This is a safe strat, using a hook shot right here on these obstacles, and then hook shotting before the red bomb reaches you.
And dashing, yes.
Yeah. So nice little, it's a safe strat approach over just straight up dashing. No, you don't need the mirror to bomb dupe. Not there's the bomb dupe, the other one that you might be thinking of, Shineko, is without the hammer. Or I guess, yeah, that's without the hammer. You could also do it without the mirror. Are you gonna go pod and avoid garbage catfish? No, you're moving upwards. Oh my gosh. Is Tony... Did he get one of the chests?
Looking? I think he is in the Dark Maze. I don't know where it is exactly.
I think he's in the bottom. Okay, I think he's about to get the chest, yeah. No. I think he's lost. I don't know where he's at. This is a lot of time being lost. I have no idea where he's at. I think he should just mirror out. No, did he even get the big key?
If he has a big key. I know it was not in the front. I don't think so.
This is a lot of time being wasted. Like, if you're unsure how to go approach the dark maze, the best way is just to open up a map of the dark maze, so that way you know how to navigate yourself.
That is good advice for every dark room, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very good for every dark room.
Yeah.
Because this is, we're over a minute in here, which is, oh, there, he made it all the way down. That's good.
Yes.
Oh, the big key was here, so he needed this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's done with the hard part. That's good.
Well, I thought you said that every time you played SMZ3, the big key was always in front. Now it's in the back.
Yeah, that was the worst
possible spot for
it. No, that's just, you know, tends how to go sometimes. Next case, if MM2 is trying to go mode that, it's not going to work out because it's a very last check. Not in logic. Logic, it's, you know, it's fine. It's a clearable dungeon.
So his skull was in T-Stone.
Yeah.
And Swamp for Tony.
So you're going to go to Skull Woods here first?
Yeah, I think he did Skull Woods first.
Yeah, nice
Skull Woods, North Dark Roll, T-Stone down south. And hopefully, if you're M2, you prefer mirror, but like we know you won't find a mirror.
Yeah.
And it might be paired after Moth, since you have book. Oh no, you don't have mirror. Never mind. I didn't say a thing.
Shin, please. You just consider it. You have to consider logic, of course. It's always going to be important. But, you know, you're not going to clear a nice clearable, you know, avoid a clearable dungeon. That's, you know, can nicely combo with Eastern. Still have to do Eastern after this. Feels like he's, yeah, the Pod Dark Maze.
You do Eastern after this. You do Eastern. You're here.
Yeah, look at what MM2 doing. Like, these things, this is how it's going to save Tony time. Like, mirroring right there after from Big Key Chest. Mirroring from the bridge chest to Skull Woods. You know, mirroring from the front of Skull Woods if he goes there. That's quite a bit of time. Nice, you got the torch. Very nice. We don't have... Alright.
Would you do armor moth here?
Absolutely. You have
Would it
hammer
be green?
hammers. Absolutely. It's much faster, and I would not be surprised if MM2 takes a hammer approach. So
Yeah,
MM2 losing a little time, because he's doing this first before the item under the bridge, or the chest under the bridge. Unless he's planning to save and creative. Oh, okay, well this is shambles. Yeah, I think he just played it safe at this point. I don't know if he has a blue goo.
I think all these balls are empty.
Okay, that hit him. That did not hit Moth. That did not hit Moth. This is kind of scary now. Oh, this is a good hammer hit. Very nice. Tony. Oh my gosh, he died. Oh, that's pretty... Oh gosh, this is scary. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gonna start charging you after you don't hit Amotula for a while. It does aggro you quite badly. Oh, so it gets a little scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
I've used the sword for the last hit before him died.
I was very like, Motula could charge at you pretty hard.
Yes, it does.
If it doesn't die after a couple of seconds. I don't know what the trigger is. I don't know how long it takes before it starts to like actually charge at you, like turbo speed. But yeah, both of these runners taking deaths, which is a little unfortunate.
And now I'm to ask to farm some magic if he wants to go back.
He has lamp? No, this is gonna be a little slow.
He has enough magic though, like which helps.
Yeah, he has enough magic. He doesn't need a farm. I mean, he get the magic right here in the next room, but you know it's slower, of course. He could bonk over to the right.
Into the next room.
You know, there's a faster way to get the magic on the right side, which you might want to consider next time. Pick up the right pot when you enter the room, and you bonk across that pot to jump over to get this pot right here. Maybe something he may consider next time if he's looking for magic. It is definitely much faster than what he did there. Oh, there you go.
The wall master said nope. You're not.
So round 2 for these runners.
Yep.
Alright.
I would have grabbed the arrows in the other pot if I'm waiting for the wall master.
Did that break it? No, that didn't break it. There you go. I go hammer approach here. Or not hammer, bow. That's much more safer. Oh, and good. It does getting good RNG. Very nicely done. Okay, so MM2. I don't know how many hammer hits he got in it. Nice. Very nice.
That was a cleaner fight.
Alright, so, you know, both runners having a time loss. Tony taking a bigger time loss because dying a Helmet Sword is much more costly than it is dying Motula. But, you know, they're both shaking it off. Still kind of somewhat early on in the game, so... Still a lot of game to be had. And we got a raid from Vinter. Hello, Vinter. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello.
There was no item in the back. There was no item in the big key chest. All the items are in the front.
Yeah. So, you know, I think this is the correct way to route it, though. Like, just hope for the 2 items on the way to Moss, and you could skip on the entirety of front of Skullwoods.
Yes. I mean, there's an item in the big chest, so, you know, there's that. So you need to kill Moth before getting to second item.
Oh, nice setup for the bomb jump there.
Yep, really fast.
Is that the first item then?
Yeah, it's the first item. I mean, we found the map in Compass. And there was a big killed Moth. So you knew that there's an item in the big chest, because the big chest cannot have a small key, because Moth is locked by 3 small key for logic.
Right. And by the way, he could have, like, losing time when he doesn't have mirror, like another mirror right here he could have used. mirror on the right side when you open map chest. Like little tiny things like that. It's just, you know, it's unfortunate not having the mirror.
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds here, 20 seconds there. I mean, it adds up.
The pod will be the one with the big time sink.
Yep.
Because I see him doing pod before getting that mirror.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Like, I would do pod for Agina.
Yeah, because once he goes to Agina, he's probably going to consider doing desert at that point. And, you know, it's pendant, so you want to avoid that as long as you can. And Tony could go ahead and clear Swamp after this if he wants to.
I think if you're in Tony's shoe, you'll do like the route MM2 is doing. You might do Era first because you want your second red crystals. But like I think if I'm Tony, I'll do like Skullwood, Steep Down, South of Dark Roll, Swamp, Bigger Bomb, Catfish.
Yeah.
Or depending what I found, like if I found Gravity Suit, I might go to Meridia. From the back door.
Like, I expect that to be coming up soon, like Mids or Gravity Suit.
But I think I'll still do Catfish and then walk back to the Whirlpool to go to Meridia.
Yeah.
Because I kind of want to do Big Red Bomb.
And I think he's going to go ahead and do Hype Cave into Swamp right here.
And also, it depends how comfy you are to doing the moth with the equipment you have. As you can see, like, as we saw, like, it could be quite difficult. Like, we saw him into dying on moth.
Yeah, Mothula is scary. You could go in with many hearts. It does 2 hearts of damage still. And conveyor, you know, fighting it in the spikes flying around the room and the conveyor belt, it's just pretty scary. It's not easy. And then Mothula could just give you terrible RNG, and that's just out of your control. But it is not easy. Even though, you know, Hammer would make it a quick kill, it just depends on if Mothula decides to cooperate with you.
That and if you're comfortable with, as well, with a fight.
Yeah.
It's not an easy fight because the hammer hit is, you know, like the hammer hitbox is bad.
It is. It takes a while to get used to. Mothula has a not great, you know, hitbox. Well, no, it's a hammer. The hammer hitbox just sucks. Are we gonna get the dash here? Oh, we do. Nicely done. Good dash there. MM2.
MM2 save time just with that dash.
Let's see. So if mitts are here, this could be nice for Tony because he could route in straight into village. And do Smith Chain.
I agree.
Alright. Now we're at 4 hearts. Let's be careful here because these enemies, most enemies here in the Thieves Town do 2 hearts of damage. These guys do 2 hearts of damage. You want to not touch them.
Yeah, but you have a hook shot, you can just stun them.
Yeah.
And also you've got the 2 hearts in the blind cell.
No,
like
you don't do that. That's I judge on that. Hey, blind, I mean, you should never take damage on blind.
You could.
Yeah. We're gonna go straight to left side Swamp, by the way. Is he gonna get it? He's not gonna even get it. I think this is the correct play. If you know how to do the blind script, you'll never take damage.
I usually take 1 hit on my script.
It's fine. Like if you know your, you know, what your nice heart container, the big chest. If you know your limitation, like if you feel like you might feel more comfy taking that extra bit of safety, then go for it. It's much better than dying, right?
Yep. Yeah. And if you die on blind, then you're off script.
And yeah, it's just shambles from there. Nice bomb diver down there by Tony. Let's get set up for a bomb diver down. I have counted how long it takes to, what's the faster method of doing left side swamp if you intend on doing it right off the bat. If you have fighter sword, not hitting the switch kind of sucks. Also, having to deal with fire snake RNG without Samaria is terrible. I tend to just get the specky key. Oh, let's not take too much damage here. Let's see. Map compass, 1 item, 2 items on left side. Oh
Ooh,
my gosh,
gravity.
we want that.
Yeah, we need
that. That is required. MM2 needs that mirror before gaining that gravity. And it's only 1 item.
Ugh.
Oh, that makes it pretty ugly to get back to just for 1 item left side swamp.
Yeah, but at first you need the mirror.
Yeah. Does MM2 skip 1 item left side swamp, or does he just go right off the bat? Because the first chest he opens is an item, so I could see it if you just grab the map or compass in first chest and then just go straight for left side.
I think it depends what health he has left.
No, MM2 doesn't need gravity. That is correct, but this will put all of lower Norfair in logic. I don't think he would go as far as to break sequence break that. And big key is right here. So if this is an item, this is kind of bad for MM2. Okay, good. So I could see him going straight to left side after that. Because if that was an item, I could see him skipping it completely.
I don't know where MM2 is going with this equipment.
Gonna do backdoor Meridia?
Maybe, but
No,
I don't have grab.
pod.
Oh, pod.
Pod.
I would have said we couldn't fleet. I think it's faster.
I think it's fine. It's not super terrible. Nice cape.
Nice cape with nothing on bumper ledge.
Oh, we got a sword too. Oh, the sword meme lives on. Thank you, Shin. I did not see that.
But wait, what if there's another sword?
It is.
Yeah, that pod is going to be slower for MM2. Because he doesn't have the mirror to make it efficient.
He didn't even do the quick kickies. Unfortunate. MM2, please. Oh, is he going for double? Very nice. Very nice.
I think the miss is going to be in Meridia. Like we have all of that open.
How about Shin, the myth behind Gravity Suit? You know, meme by extension? Are we gonna get trip port shots with Fire Rod? Close, close, close. Just 1 spin attack to finish it off. Yeah, you see how the mirror would be nice to have for MM2 in this position right now? Probably feeling sad that the key is not there, so he's forced to do Bollock side the vanilla way.
Yep.
So I could see him going straight to Meridia right now. Tony. Will he go there? Or the book, the tablet check. There's a tablet check, which is kind of awkward.
Yeah, I think you double check, then you flute and you go to Vu. Like it's still don't continue to kill. You might want to wait for Era for mid so you can do Dark Death Mountain.
Yeah? I don't know what's his mindset. Like, he has 2 more crystal completable here. Thief's Ton and Skull. He may want to consider maybe waiting. Because it's, you know, also his Hera. And Hera as well. And, you know, maybe he feels more comfy doing SM than Zelda. Because, again, Montula is a little scary.
Because, like, if you find, like, the mates in Meridia, then, you know, you're good. Well, you can go to Dark Roll, like, 2 Village of Cast and Skullwood's faster.
Yeah. And he is going there.
Yep.
And straight to backdoor Meridia, which is perfect because it's kind of nicely set up right here. Oh, this guy is just being a bully.
Yeah, and like in Meridia, you can get the quick kill with the grapple. Maybe it'll microwave or, you know, it's fine.
Yeah. The microwave is not possible without plasma beam.
Listen, yeah. I'm not an SM runner.
But he could do the grapple beam strat, which you are right about. Yeah, so I would not be surprised if he goes for that.
But will you go to Spring Ball?
Spring Ball? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm surprised he's doing this right now.
Shack Tool. Maybe you know, buy that.
No, he's not gonna do either of those. Yeah, no. I don't think so.
Like, you
Well,
don't...
maybe it depends what he finds. Maybe not, though. Like, M2 is probably going to have a much faster time here than Tony did. Tony spent quite a bit of time here.
I mean, M2 will need to death warp out of there.
Yeah. And I don't think he got Big Key Chest, by the way.
He didn't get Big Key Chest. I don't think he got Salphos as well.
Yeah, so he's missing one item. He's probably going to come back after he kills Helmasaur. Luckily, the Big Key's here, not in Big Key Chest, because otherwise he would have been orphaned in Big Chest. Alright, we're probably going to start off with Speed Booster strat on this bad boy. Alright, we're going to set up a Death Warp. I'm sure he's waiting for the... There you go. What are these called? Dodongos, I think?
Yeah, the Dodongos.
Oh, nice. He maybe got in a hit. Yeah, he did. He did. You can see the belly turn a little red. No, I don't. Okay, well, this is another way to get caught. Speed booster into being instantly grabbed. Dodongos, thank you, Holy. Aim at an angle. I think you have to aim at an angle. No, you can still get caught with if you angle shot, can't you?
Oh no.
That was a big time loss.
I usually do it from the other side when you're facing left.
I've angle shot before. Oh, he's just gonna get caught from here. You just jump and just angle up, and they're much more faster. Kodongos, thank you.
Same thing, same family, they're cousins, you know. It's fine.
Yeah. It's like a dog and wolf. They're the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Kinda. You know, one is a friendly critter, the other is kind of probably not an animal you want to pet. Maybe. Tomato, yeah. Is he gonna do Shack Tool? Plasma Beam?
I don't know. Like,
I expect Mitz to be in here.
I don't think Tony will do it because, like, he has a bunch of things left, like, open. And it's too slow check.
Yeah, because he also has lower Norfair. That's all in logic now. He has both suits and Space Gem. So, oh, he's just what? Is he skipping the front? Really? Is he gonna do this later? I'm quite surprised. Go for the boss and goodbye.
He has a lot open.
Tomato, thank you. I'm very surprised. Because he didn't get anything, he just killed the boss and left. I think coming from the backside. Oh, we're gonna go for hammer here? This is... Oh my gosh. We are gaming here. Oh, he's going with confidence.
For the last hit.
He has a lot of confidence. Well done, M2. Yep. He's going, okay, this is fine. Lower Norfair. You have everything. No, you have all the things you could do along the way.
Yeah, and M2 doesn't have much left.
Yeah, he's gonna do Bicky Chest. Oh, he doesn't have... Oh, this is so awkward now. This is a bad thing without the mirror too and the way he's routing. He has to get Selfos, and then he has to go back and climb to get Bicky Chest. Yeah. This is another time sink.
Yeah, it is. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Without the mirror, it's just incredibly slow, but... I try to deboost Tony. Nice deboost. So are we gonna save? We are gonna save. I like this.
I guess if you're going to lower Norfair, you have Mario area. If you get out of, like, you know, after Gold Torizo.
Yeah, I like if it's garbage, where's MM2 gonna go now? Because if it's garbage, he's gonna reset so he doesn't have to waste all his ammos. Or no, he's just... Okay, I thought he would go from the left.
It might go desert. Yeah, go desert first and then probably
this
again.
Is very unfortunate. But I get it. Oh, very nicely done by Tony there, pulling it off in one try. That was pretty darn good. This is slow to get through, and yeah, the mirror is just right there. Yeah, he's just resetting. Okay, so he's gonna come back and do this and go to my area.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it might dip front of desert as well, with the mirror.
Yeah.
Might not kill Lemo because, like, it's a pendant. And he has book to come back, like, whatever, if he wants to do Lemo.
Would you kill it?
If
it has an item?
If it has a... If I'm Tony shoes, no. If I'm M2 shoes, yes. Because, like, Tony has, like, all of front of Meridia. He has all of lower Norfair.
He got both items, so he's gonna check Agina's cave here now.
Yes.
That's like the perfect layout he could have asked for. He's probably gonna feel really bad with this mirror.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like after that, you get the mirror, it'll go to Swamp. Then Gravity, it'll go to Meridia, like... and then probably lower Norfair. Like, M2 doesn't have much left in logic here.
Yeah.
Like, no without the mats.
I'm curious if he's gonna skip left side though. That's a big worry for me.
I mean, what does he have left?
Like, he has a mirror checks now. King's Tomb, Graveyard Ledge, Bomble's Tablet, K45.
Yeah, but like, that's not much.
It's not, but it's those 4 checks over one item that takes 2 minutes on left side swamp.
Yeah, but like,
he's gonna do these 2. Okay, he's gonna do these 2 first. Okay, that's good. Kind of minimizes options.
And we didn't see this check from Tony. Might be required, maybe not.
The medallion? Does he go in? I think you go in. That's much of this sucks. I don't know. Can we even go in?
I don't know. What's the medallion for Meyer?
Oh, I did not see. Are we gonna go in desert? Nice boomerang. It's Bombo, so we did need that Bombos after all. So he's gonna get the 2 items and leave.
Do you tip Meyer here? I feel like you kind of have to.
Yeah, I would. As much as that sucks, I would. Coming back here kind of sucks without mitts. And if mitts are there, you could just flute back afterwards very easily. It's not the worst dungeon to double dip. So, I think he does offside. There's just nothing really much going on for him to.
No, you do left side on your first way in Swamp.
It's funny how this layout actually makes it very slow for Tony compared to MM2. Because MM2 never even picked up the big key on the torch.
Nope.
And both items are just happen to be, map chest having the small key and both items right side. He gets item 1 here and item 2, and then he's out of here. Okay, then do we go Meyer?
I think I will dip Meyer here.
And he is gonna dip it. I like this. Again, it sucks we don't have mitts or Samaria, but if mitts are here, you're gonna lose a lot of time backtracking here.
I mean, the only thing we're missing for go mode is Samaria, Ice Rod, mitts, and maybe Quake, maybe Ether.
Yeah.
That's all we're missing.
And remember, there's still all of Meridia that Tony basically skipped out on.
And all of Low and Norfair as well.
MM2 not immediately going for left side swamp, but he might after this map pickup. This map might. Yeah, because he knows at least there's one item then. Swamp sucks without any Master Sword.
So, Dima, who do you think is ahead right now between both runners?
I think it's hard to say. No way, he's not gonna skip it. I thought he would be enticed to go left side.
I mean, he might go back after killing Argus. Because I thought that, like, he has what, like left side swamp, King's Tomb, a Graveyard Ledge.
Yeah.
Spike Cave, I guess?
Quake, we may need that. What the first chest was, yeah, so Spike Cave is still not in Logic. I know he said he likes to play in Logic in this mode, because it's more beneficial to him. Even though he could do, like, out of Logic stuff, like the Norfair. He could kill Dragon, but it might not be worth it versus opponents that go in Logic, stay in Logic, and not waste... Oh, well, that's Spike Cave, actually, in Logic.
Yeah, I mean...
That's
yeah,
three
but
things
let's
he
talk
has
about one
outside.
item versus, like, 3 other checks that are in Logic.
But it's still
like,
very little
checks
checks left. Yeah, it's still very little left. Oh, get the big key. Yes. And he knows this is the layout. Very nicely done. Big key is in vanilla location if a small key happens to be in compass chest in that chest. Oh no! Oh, the slug hurt so much.
That sucked.
Yeah, that's a big time loss. And oh well, he got one item. And the big key he knows is there.
Like, it's kind of bad for Tony. He got 2 bad deaths, versus M2 got 1.
A much faster fight than Tony. 2 cycling. Let's not go for a 2.3. Oh, this looks like a 2.3. Maybe even 2.6. Oh gosh, don't be 3 cycles, man. Oh, okay. Ugh.
Nice 3 cycles.
Did he go for the 1 cycle? Did he go for the 1 cycle here?
I hope so.
He's look at how far away he is. That is not a 1 cycle attempt. You saw how far away that was?
Oh yeah, I saw.
You go back. You don't have much left.
Yeah.
You go for that 1 item.
I'll go back. Like, going back here sucked.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, it's just bad.
Because he just has nothing much left.
Yeah, King's Tomb, Graveyard Ledge, Spike Cave, but like, all of them are slow.
Yeah. I'm sure he's going to be happy with this because this just puts the rest of SM in Logic and he could just say, screw you, Zelda. I'm done with this until Go mode. Or I'm done with Zelda Metroid.
I mean, there's 3 chicken Logic in Zelda after this. Like, he doesn't have much left. Like, he doesn't have myths to put, like, Ice and Logic, to put, like, East Mountain as Smith Chain.
By the way, Tony does have Quick Medallion. Quick Medallion was in Meyer.
Like this?
Yeah, Spike Chest. That was the only item he got in there, and who knows if the other item's attainable or is on Vidi.
Yeah, and it's a good thing. Like, Tony died, then it's a good thing that he left. Like, he'll come back later, like, once he'll be in Go mode or close to being Go mode.
Hopefully, you know. Yeah. By the way, MM2, this is the slower strat to take when you're riding this way. Did he not get the Specky key? He did, but he is doing the bomb diver down, which is very non-necessary. You just... Yeah, you don't do this bomb diver down. You just go out the...
You know what is not necessary, Gamma? Adding to switch back, because the item is, you know, West chest and not Big Key chest.
If he knew that, I'm sure he would avoid that, but yes, that is unnecessary. No, you don't do the diver down again for left side. You just hit the switch and exit the, you know, going around. Wait, did he do bomb spooky? I didn't see. I was not paying attention. Oh, we have a lot of supers. We're at 50. But our missiles is kind of low compared to MM2. MM2 has a lot. This is a very nice textbook kill on Ridley. Very well done by Tony. I think it's done already, yeah. Just have to wait for it. There you go. Goodbye, Ridley. Where is MM2 going? Oh, the mirror checks. Okay, yeah, this is, I guess, the best time to finish it off. Because he is not... Oh, nice armor. I'm sure he's happy to see that.
I'm sure you would have dodged that blue mail, Gamma.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, absolutely. I don't need that. Give me the E-tanks, though. I'll be happy to take the E-tanks.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I will admit, E-tanks are my best friend. I need all the safeties for SM. Alright.
Yeah. I'll say that to Senator. Don't give him blue mail or red mail, whatever. He's good.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he's going to battle to you in SMZ3.
Yeah, I expect that. That's fine. I don't need it. I'm totally comfy without, on 3 hearts green mail. That's all you need. Just like these runners, I'm sure they don't even need 1 E-tank and they'll be good. Alright, this is another orphan that I don't see Tony coming back to, so it's just a heart container. He did not pick it up. Well done. We're going for the speed booster strat right here. Nicely done. Well done. Oh, I guess they do need 3 for 3 reserves phase. I guess 3 reserves also work. Although that would obviously be slower than just having 3 tanks. Okay. I think he's gonna clear all this. I don't, because you're still looking for Samaria. He could save time. Mitts could be there. If Mitts are there, he's gonna save a lot of time over Tony because he's not gonna take the long way like Tony did to get to Lower Norfair. But yeah, he's done with this. Oh, shovel. I hate to see that there. That's so slow to get to. I would feel tempted to skip it, but he hasn't got anything.
Like, you're missing 3, maybe 4 items for go mode. Like, you grab it.
On powder too, of course. Get the fetch quest all over here. Alright, spring ball, we could just jump.
Yes.
Power bomb, power bomb. Oh, we don't have to power bomb that. We could just beam that. Nice. That is good to know for next time. MM2, I saw him have his last Dragon was a bit, rough. He'll redeem himself right here. Okay, nice. Yeah, that did damage. Alright, we're just gonna get caught right here. Very easy. Much faster fight than Tony did. Tony had a little bit of a rough time with when it first got grabbed.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Oh, I got the... Nope. Alright, so... Radio looks to be the answer?
I mean, there's how many items from Meridia? Like 15?
I expect Tony to go back Meridia right now.
But Tony has Thief Sound Skull with Era to do. Like...
He could, but what does he feel more comfy with?
Yeah.
Like, he could finish off the crystals, though. Like, yeah, he could finish off these. He has to do it anyways, and Skull. And he
Era,
will out of here.
You might go to Era from here.
You might finish her. Yeah, he's like right here. It's a red crystal.
And like do Ether Tablet and do Spike Cave.
Where are we going?
Did we find Mitts and we miss it?
Did he find... Did he not realize he could mirror up there?
I mean, it did mirror there earlier.
What he thinks? Maybe he thinks this is faster. Nice lamp. But yeah, this is definitely not faster.
No, it is definitely slower.
He doesn't have mitts, right?
I mean, I don't think so.
Is he? Oh, he got mitts. Oh, there was mitts. He found mitts. Okay.
Okay, I got mitts then.
Oh, very nice.
Never mind.
So you have to go to Lower Norfair to get the mitts.
I mean, M2 will get those like eventually soon enough.
Rods for Gomo. Oh, that's a sword. He's gonna get that. He's not gonna even save scum and look at the left side. He's gonna come back. He's gonna make another loop. Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I did see Mickey Mouse. It was nothing there in that room. Or that
it might
room.
be like Crazy or Power Bomb of Shame.
I did not see Room of Shame. But yeah, I mean, so we just need rods for go mode. Ice and the red rod. I assume he's gonna finish off Hera while he's here because it's a red crystal. Get the magic. Oh, nice first try there. Let's see the. Nice first try. If this is all garbage, that's a massive time save Tony's gonna have over.
Yeah.
Did he see that? Oh, silvers. Did he get that? He probably get that on the way. Yeah, he's gonna get that.
Yeah, I think you do my turtle first.
It's nice quality of life items here.
Yeah, and mostly like because I'm just a master sword. Like he might be MS, like Master Sword Ganon. Like you want those silvers.
Yeah, and so just rods for go mode. Oh my gosh, and there's one of them. Tony does need to eventually make his way here.
Yep.
This is not a good
news.
Well, yeah, that's the worst one. Because he could go into TR, or yeah, TR looking for that ice rod.
Yeah.
He is going to get silvers.
Ooh, oh, nice bug net.
Nice net right there. In fact, he might put that to good use right now when he does Harapot. So go ahead and, you know, don't be shy of using your safeties. It is a nice quality of life item. He's not... Yeah, he's going to let down a bit too early. Just go for the bomb setup. Are we going for the old setup? Yeah, there you go.
This is not the old setup, Gamma.
You sure?
I'm sure it's not the old setup. It's the bread pod.
Get the... No, bread pod is the new setup.
Yeah, but like the way that Tony did is the new setup, not the old setup.
Oh. I see tank. I think Tony needs Samaria to be beyond the sand pits, the other sand pits. That's what MST is about to do right now.
Watering hole. Or maybe he needs it to be like on Plasma or Shock Tool. Because those are two checks that MM2 won't be doing. Because like MM2, like if Samaria is in Sand Pit, like MM2 will do Lower Norfair and get Mets and it'll be possibly Go mode? Yeah, it'll be in Go mode because it's Bumbos for TR.
Yeah, he has mirror. It's not track, but he has it there. So Tony does Spike Cave after this, and we're just need that cane information for Noma between the runners. All right, there's nothing else, just the ice rod. It was a
that's bad for Tony.
So he's gonna do, I assume, like Thieves Town, Skull, and maybe do Smith's Chain. He hasn't done the K45 as well. If Samaria's in Meyer, that's also probably GG's, because I don't think he's gonna go back there anytime soon.
No, no, you don't go back there soon.
Oh well, there's Ether. Unnecessary Ether.
Oh.
Alright, so Tony, probably Village. Ice looks appealing too, but actually Ice looks very unappealing without Samaria. Alright, so yeah, just need to finish off these. Are we really doing? This is better to do with Smith Chain because you have Mirror. If your intention is to not do Smith Chain, just Magic Powder, this is fine. Otherwise, it's just definitely slower because you're gonna have to come back here anyways in the Dark World to do Smith Chain. But this is fine. I mean, if he's just planning to do again Magic Bath, then it's not a big deal. Nice D boost. Alright, we're gonna do Village now, right? Yeah. Yeah, he might have been going the same approach as last seed. I recall hearing that he skipped a good portion of Meridia and never went back for it because there was nothing required there. M2 is gonna be a little short on ammo, but I think it's fine. He'll just farm up a bit on super missiles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there were supers as well on GT. I think. I think we saw that on Tony's side when he did it.
What? Oh, look at that! Yeah, Tony's gonna be the same time. It's both items. No, one item is on Mothula. It will not be saving time because he's gonna clear
no,
all
one item is in the big chest and the big key is on Moth.
Well, okay, that's what I meant. But yes, on the big chest.
No.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. You're being. I can't say it right here, but yes, I understand.
I mean, you can say it. Just use family-friendly words.
Nah, you're being a smarty pants. That's the family-friendly words right there.
Okay, Mister. Logic's logic.
Yeah. Hey, logic is important.
I mean, it is.
We're gonna go to Meyer, right? We go to Meyer. Nice fluff.
Oh yeah, you do. You go Meyer. You go Meyer Shed. You do checkerboard. You do all that.
Alright, so did he do checkerboard? Yeah, he did do checkerboard. Nice shield. You don't want to pick that garbage up. Sorry, I'm not a shield enthusiast. I am not a fan of shields.
You're a fan of the bug net, and I don't think MM2 would get the bug net.
Where was it?
I think it was on Ether tablet. If I recall. It was dodgeable.
Oh, you were. You might do that after. If he doesn't find Samaria, he probably won't. He'll probably do Dark Dust Mountain into tablet. Looking for Samaria.
Yeah,
if Samaria's here, it's GG's.
Yeah. But Samaria might be in ice, might be on pad as well.
It could be. And we're gonna get a pet check here very soon from Tony. And if it's pet, that's not good for Tony actually. Because that ice rod is still gonna be. He's not gonna do front of Meridia.
No. You do Lambo, you dip ice, like you clear ice actually.
Yeah.
And then once you find Samaria, you finish Meyer and then you do TR. Hoping ice rod is there.
Yeah. We're going back for the bridge chest, right? He hasn't done that. He already got one in, so he was hoping the last time would be on the boss. In fact, isn't that supposed to be a small key? Didn't he only get 2 keys? If he got the rest of the front of Skullwoods, he should know this is a key. Okay, he did get all 3 keys, I don't remember. Nice Quake. Is it here? Is it on pad? Oh my gosh. Tony wants that sword on right side pit.
Yep. At
Pichu,
this
where's
point,
Mario?
Ali.
Yeah. Got it?
I think Samaria is going to be in ice. Because what we have, like, we haven't seen ice, we haven't seen Smash Chain. Tony might do Smash Chain after this, after Teeth.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's a Mario. That ice rod being there is not great. Because if he finds some Mario, he might just go for TR. He might not even get the lamp too. Alright, Tony has to come back for that big Q later on. Oh, he's gonna do Graveyard Legend Kingston. Okay, kind of clean up all his checks here. I don't think he's done Catfish. Does he go to Catfish too?
You do Catfish with Big Red Bomb here, if you Tony.
Oh, he
And
still
Graveyard
has to do Red Bomb as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in Red Bomb, like, you can skip it.
Yeah.
But, like, I think you want to do Thieves because it's a crystal you must clear.
I don't know what was in Lobby Chest.
A small key.
Okay, there's a sports item, so he doesn't have to worry about it until he's in go mode. I think he's gonna go to Catfish. So MM2, I think it's safe to say he's in the lead. He has less checks to do, and he's gonna find myths. He's gonna be pretty, in a very fantastic position, I would say. Tony still has to make his way back to Meridia, and if he does happen to get Ice Rod and leave, he's gonna leave behind Silver's and Tempered Sword, and we know where the Gold Sword is, and nobody's gonna get that today. Yeah, he's just gonna speed through all this pretty quickly. Smith Chain? I could see him M2 doing Smith Chain after Dark Death Mountain. Yeah, that Death supposed
might
to
do
have.
ice. I mean, his last check is going to be Plasma and Shack Tool. So, if Stormer is there, then maybe it's a win for Tony. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a bad place for him to if Stormer is Shack Tool or Plasma.
I forgot he didn't do that too. That's 2 extra checks. Ice Palace has 3 checks. No, 4 was Green Pendant.
Yep. 5 with Ped.
Yeah, he doesn't know Pad. Technically, Bolster might be some Mario Lock too, so I guess we won't know until we get in there.
We won't know until we see a small key drop from Ghost there. Or maybe depending, like if you can count your items, then maybe you won't do Ghost there because you know somewhere like in your somewhere go mode.
Yeah. Nice food right there, by the way.
Yep. At Power Bomb of Shame. Yeah, now they're both going to catch up in dungeon clears. Like they're going to be. I mean, they go right now, but like you will blend the same crystals and tokens.
Yeah. At this point, they'll be about even, but
yeah.
M2 will be ahead in clears.
Yeah, Marija clear.
Yeah. Tony will probably have
MR2 item, but yeah.
Done, but yeah, he'll do Dark Death Mountain, which Tony has already done. He's using missiles because he only has 19 power bombs or missiles or super missiles.
And like we don't have charge, we don't have plasma.
Is he not going to use any supers? I think. Does he jump to manipulate it to turn around like that when it's on the facing leftward like this?
Maybe? I don't know, I'm not a real expert.
Because I know you could, when you jump from behind, when it's facing right side, you could make it face left, but I don't know if it's... I don't know, he was jumping. There's a chance. Oh, I'm M2. What is that shameful pickup? It's free. It's a nice safety. You want that. You don't want to have to deal with any more trouble this late in the game in Zelda. You need to break spin in there. But yeah, I only know initially, you know, when you when you start the fight. I don't remember who told me. If you throw 5 or more super missiles, there's a chance Ridley will not do the guaranteed pogo, as it does. Usually I just throw 4 super missiles, so I make sure, you know, that way it does do the guaranteed pogo at the start of the fight. Or it was 6 missiles, a super missile, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Game is hard. Game is hard. He is on script here, I think.
No, he is on script, yeah.
Very nicely done. Nicely done by Tony. So dungeon clear is equal now. It's just a matter of, you know, checks that are left lingering. Excuse me? Did he mean 2 hook speed? Yeah, he meant 2 hook speed. Yeah, it's a little tight on time. Did we not do chess game? I thought he did. Oh, there's a shovel too.
I mean, Tony can do shovel with Smith Chain here.
Yeah, it routes it nicely for him. And then the powder that he's gonna get is like, are you serious, game?
Well, I mean, you can do powder with Smith Chain. Like, it doesn't one-off, it's like...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
In one.
For MM2, not so much, though.
I mean, it's still 4 chicken one. Like, you haven't touched Smith Chain, you haven't touched Armor Pegs.
I think you do shovel before... Oh, we dashed... No. Oh, he's doing digging. Right. And he has to do pyramid. Oh, right, 1 dig. That's quick. Alright, and we are done here. Dunzo. We don't need no more bottles, we got enough.
So do you think silvers will be on Smith Chain, Gamma? That's silver Samaria.
No. There's so few checks left though between the runners. This Tony does not want this Smith Chain to have the Samaria. That would not be in his best interest.
No, it wouldn't be, but you know.
You get that? Oh, it's free. I see an E-tank, I must grab it. Alright, M2's hot over to DDM. And he's gonna do that and get the lovely bug net.
And get the ether.
Oh, he's going up here first. I'd like this more if he had already done Spike Cave. Because he's gonna do, it's gonna be a little awkward. He does Tablet into Dark Dust Mountain into Spike Cave. Unless he's just, no, that's slow. Enjoy your bug net.
Yay, bug net.
Tony did not get good use of it when he did Harapot, unfortunately. Oh, he's gonna do Spike here right now. And then he'll do Darkest Mountain, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would have done Is Death Mountain for 6 Jack before those two.
Okay, the shovel. The shovel was in the garbage location that MM2 just picked up in Upper North the jail cell. I don't know what it's called. Oh my gosh.
Well,
That
we are now in no mode.
That is not good. Why are we going back in here?
It still needs Ice Rod. But I guess you're right, he could have flipped to 7.
I would have wanted to skip that too, the shovel, just because it's so slow to get to. This is really bad for Tony, because I think MM2 is going to pick that up immediately after DDM.
Probably, most likely,
He's not going to even do Smith Chain, he's just going to do that first. And Tony's going to probably finish off Meyer, because there's an item in there still. Oh, he's going to do some Red Bomb. Yeah, I think Tony is not in a good spot now. I think this is MM2's game to lose at this point.
Yep.
No, it definitely is. It definitely is. Yeah, like, let's assume Tony goes immediately over to Meridia. He gets some Ice Rod. Goodbye. He'll get the silvers. He'll see it. He's not going to get tempered. And MM2 is about to finish with checks here, so he's probably just going to do shovel and he's on go mode already. And he still needs to get the Meyer big key.
Yeah, and also MM2 needs to go right for the shovel as well.
No, get back the... Yeah, he'll do the shovel here. It's going to be quick. He's going to do it right after this, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I kind of hope so for him.
Or Marion? Okay, I thought he was saving quit in there. The shovel. No, Smith chain into shovel. Okay, I thought he would have done a shovel. A quick one off. But yeah, he's still in a great spot. Yeah, Tony is just not in a great spot. He's gonna do catfish. Like, yeah, even if you were to rush it, this is still pretty good. M2 is in a really great spot. Like, in some insane world where M2 decides to do Smith Chain, not do shovel, and do ice, then I would have serious questions, but I don't see that happening. Not when you're kind of this close to shovel.
Personally, I would do shovel before ice. Like, if I can avoid ice, I'll be happy.
Yeah. I think you absolutely do shovel before ice.
Like, I understand the Smith Chain play because it's 4 check. Like, pretty quick. Like, once you get there.
Where does Tony go now? The mountain?
Zora.
Oh, he hasn't finished the Zora checks, right? Yeah. Like, this is all tricks that M2 has done. M2 is gonna do shovel after he does purple chest then.
Yes. Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go to Meridian now, but this is a little no, he's gonna flute over to Meyer. It's a item in there still.
And it's required as well.
Oh,
like, I think if you Tony, you do Meyer, maybe TR? I mean, you do TR first before Meridia, for sure.
Yeah, the Meridia has so many checks, but I get if he has that mindset, like, just stick to Zelda at this point.
And you might be able to save the portal as well.
No, you can't save the portal if you transition between. No.
Oh, I thought it does. My bad.
No, I tested it myself. Once you transition to Super Metroid, if you go back without, save and quitting, the portal's gone.
Okay, I didn't know that. I know you tried it. I know you've done it before, but eh.
Yeah, MM2 also is aware of that. Well, I want to apply to MM2. He has iSpot.
Yep. And
Yeah,
I'm
and here's
doing
go mode right here. Yeah. 21427 go mode for MM2.
Yep. And
Yeah,
I'm doing Meyer. He will do Murder Brain. He will do TR and GT and Ganon.
We'll finish off Meyer before Tony even gets to Viddy. Even though Tony's here first, he still has to do this and look for the second item. Okay, MM2 show us a good Meyer 2. Equip the hook shot. It's faster than bonking. Nicely done. Switch to rod or bow. Okay, very well done by MM2. The Poe is not giving him good RNG, but that's just, that's out of your control. Yeah, just go straight for the boss.
Then, also, like, the Viddy fight would be better for MM2. He has tempered, he has silvers.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be
Tony
much
only
faster.
has Master Sword and bow.
Oh, and he's going for the hover. Let's see. Keep your sword out. Do you know why? He keeps the sword out?
Because you can dash straight away.
No.
No. Why do you keep this sword out?
You move 2 pixels at a time when hovering instead of 1 pixel at a time. You hold your sword that way. That's why other runners in the who hover hookshot cave also hover with their sword sticking out when they hover the upper chest, the top right chest. It only works in certain directions. I'm not familiar with all of them. Oh, he got pushed in there. There you go, I got it. Spooky. Nicely done. Alright, there's a second item for Tony. The M2 will be done before Tony even gets through the dark rooms.
And also, like, those dark rooms will be slow for Tony because he doesn't have a lamp.
Oh, he doesn't have lamp either. Gosh, yeah, that was all Meridia.
Yep.
MM2, let's not see a 1 cycle with silvers. Okay, good.
And Thais never left the goo.
Alright, and then does he go straight for Metroid now?
Oh yeah, he'll go to Murder Brain.
Or does he hope for high jump boost? Because this is slow. He doesn't have high jump boom, so he's not going to do baby skip. He doesn't have charge beam, so he's not going to do stand up. Like, maybe he gets that in TR/GT, but that's a maybe. You're already saving, what, 30, 45 seconds? I don't remember what he said it was, the time difference. Finishing off Mother Brain first.
I think he said 30, but...
I think for you to make it worth it, you have to have both. Maybe just one? Getting Plasma and Charge Beam seem very unlikely. High jumps could just be just one item. You can do baby skip with the high jumps? Oh, I thought he told me he needed... Like, I know there's a method to do it without the high jumps. I think MM2 told me he prefers to have the high jumps. Otherwise, he doesn't go for it. So we will see if he goes for it. I hope he does. I want to see it. I've not seen him pull it off before. Like, I'm sure you could, but we'll see. Can you do baby skip without high jump, Pichu?
I'm going to baby skip with or without high jump.
You don't want to dodge the baby?
I don't want to dodge the baby.
Alright. FaZe, I bet you 2 donuts that he doesn't pull it off. And I hope he does. I hope he does. We'll see. We'll see. Get the zippers. There you go. That was a good fight by Tony, by the way. Don't get caught. Oh, oh, nice deboost there. Very nice. One day maybe I will learn how to do that quickly. Probably in the next 5 years or so.
5 years? That's a long time. You sure you'll still be playing this game in 5 years?
I have no idea. I might not even. I'm, who knows? Maybe the developers stop working on this game completely. So he's gonna go for it because he's not taking damage. Otherwise, he would have been going for it, taking damage. Okay, well now I don't know. Okay, I don't think he's going for it. No, he's not going for it. He didn't even try.
SpeedGaming, those are my baby skip.
That's your baby skip.
That's my baby skip.
Okay, so no, I haven't tried it without the high jump myself. I can't imagine how cursed it is, and I don't think I will ever bother trying it without the high jump myself personally. I need the high jumps. I can't imagine what cursed strat people take to do baby skip without high jumps. Probably takes a long time to the point where it's just probably not worth doing. And Tony is unfortunately going to TR without the ice rod, which is, it's already, he's already behind, but it's just, not the gamble that's going to work out today.
Unfortunate, but it's random. Like the ice rod could have been like in TR, and it would have been much closer.
Gonna go for the ice beam. I need to learn how to do the zep skip without screw attack on, because I usually keep it the screw attack. I don't know how to do this other, which I think it's more free. He has enough. MM2 has enough.
Trust that they know how to count the armor from Mother Brain.
You know how much HP Mother Brain has?
I don't know.
You should know. You just toss missiles. You just throw missiles at it.
I just throw supers. I just throw missiles.
I remember you played one seed where I saw your missile come. Like, oh my gosh, that looks like it's not gonna be enough. Like barely enough. And you missed a couple of shots. I'm like, oh, I don't know if she's actually gonna get it.
And I got enough, okay,
you did it. And I was so sure you're gonna miss it. He is gonna do stand up. Well, he's gonna stand up, but I think he's just gonna manipulate it so that I guess she has a quicker cutscene. Because he doesn't have charge, so yeah, I don't know what the strats are to make this fight a little faster, because I'm not really bothered to look into it. A little lazy. That's a skill issue on my end.
Big
laziness. Yeah, I wouldn't bother doing it because I don't know again how to speed up the cutscene or anything. What benefits there are to doing the. Maybe he's just doing it for funsies. And yeah, Ridley and Mother Brain have 18k HP. A super missile does 300 damage. One missile does 100 on Mother Brain. Weirdly, a super missile on Ridley does 600 HP for some reason.
Was 30 supers on Ridley.
Yeah, the Mother Brain would take 60 supers. And the first phase of Mother Brain, where it's just in the case. Oh, okay, you see how it was much faster? Baby higher, yeah, that's what it was then. He just caused the baby to exit the screen immediately instead of, kind of circling around. So that was, I don't know how many seconds faster? Probably 4, 5, I don't know. MM2 would know. Anything about SM, I defer to MM2. I know he's a very strong runner. He puts a lot of time into his gameplay, his practice, which is very respectable. You can see, very good. The benefits of killing Mother Brain first. You see how that gate just opens much faster instead of waiting for the head to fully disintegrate?
I didn't know that, to be honest. About, those gates. That's being faster.
Yeah, the gates. No, and then you don't have to go to the the wreck ship or
Yeah,
not with the
that
ship.
I knew of.
Yeah, so the and the timer's
But
not on
maybe,
screen, so less lag.
but maybe MM2 will save the animals. Maybe.
Well, no, remember he left Bomb Chorizo there, so Bomb Chorizo already killed the animals. He killed them already before he even killed Mother Brain. So he left Bomb Chorizo there. Bomb Chorizo dealt with the animals themselves, and that's only MM2 to blame for that.
I see.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, we are done with Metroid. Tony is still making his way over here. I did not pay attention to the layout.
The big key was lava chest.
Noted. So there's no go modding this.
No, you're not. But you can skip lava chest. Laser bridge, I should say. Like M2 will skip laser bridge.
Was there 2 keys on big chest or big key chest? No, big chest and crystal roller?
Tony entered laser bridge with 1 key.
Oh, he did. Okay, so yeah, he gets to skip laser bridge. He can't. He doesn't care about anything at this point. High jumps? No, he doesn't care about high jumps because he's not gonna go back to Metroid. With charge right there.
No, doesn't care about anything in Metroid.
Yeah, yeah. So he's gonna try to save the portal. He's gonna go to ice, I think, which is no.
I mean, at this point, you just hope that Ice Red is not in Merida because he knows that M2 have done it.
As if
if it's there, then it's GG's.
Yeah. Yeah, so this ice play, as if the nail wasn't already sealed, on the coffin. This just maybe adds 5 more nails to that coffin that's already sealed. Tony has put on a good showing, though, in this tournament. Making it here in semifinals. Who has he gotten through? He's gotten through
Andy and
Flip Peel. No, Flip Peel, yeah. Flip Peel, and who's the other one? I'm sorry?
Andy.
Andy. Those are 2 strong runners in the SMZ3 community.
Yeah.
I'm sure, people are familiar with Andy. Another strong runner here. Very active.
I'm not. Who's Andy?
Andy, he's a runner of sorts. He is a strong runner. But yeah, and the other one on the MM2 side, who has he gotten through?
Amon and...
Amon, yes.
And
I'm putting in the spotlight. No Chibato, there you go. Yeah, so 16, 8, 4, yeah. So those more strong runners on him. MM2 coming off from a 3-game series versus Ramon, coming off from another 3-game series here versus Tony. So it's not easy. So the way it's looking, MM2 will be not fast enough, M2, sadly. Yeah, MM2 will be going up against the winner of the runners between Drenyu and Gamachu. Moi.
Yeah.
Yes. So we'll see how that goes. Our first scheduled race is, I have it Friday, but I'm going to change that. It's going to be Sunday of next week. Sunday at, I forget what time it was. It'll be Sunday. Next Sunday is going to be game 1.
Why is not Friday?
Because I have to go to work. I got scheduled there last minute. Oh. Well, thinking I was off, but no, I'm going to be scheduled. So it was going to be Friday, but yes. Sunday will be game 1 next week. And then we will see, when game 2 happens. Probably that following Wednesday. Assuming Drenyu is available. Unfortunately, he just has to make his way back into Metroid. Not quite done with Metroid side yet. What is the sprite that MM2 plays as for Zelda?
It's Saria from...
Oh, that's from Ocarina of Time then, okay. Yeah. What is the bunny sprite for that?
It's one of the... What's it called? The leaf thing?
Leaf. Ocarina? No. No, leaf thing.
How does it go?
How do you say in?
I don't know in French.
Oh, you don't know in French? I was gonna say, do you know in French? I saw her. Well, yeah, M2 turned the sprite into the bunny sprite, but I didn't pay it. A Kokori? Oh, Kokiri.
Exactly, that's what I was looking for.
Nah. Okay, I didn't catch it. So yeah, a Korok.
Yeah, Korok is better than Kokiri. Yeah, it's a Korok. Yeah, it's a Korok. I know a lot of Zeldas, I promise. Yeah, I think after Green Penetration, Tony will go to Meridia. That's pretty much all he has left that I can think of. Because like that there's no time Lambo, he knows Pet is dead, so
Yeah.
he's going to find the ice rod and it's going to be too late. Since like M2 will be done with TR. He's probably going to be done with GT Basement, depending where the GT Picky is.
So Pichu, since your time joining this tournament, what have you enjoyed? What have you learned? Do you feel like have you improved your gameplay? Past 6 weeks of Swiss that we had?
Yeah, I've improved. I learned from few tricks here and there. Will I remember them the next time I play a Sam? I don't know, but like I've learned a few.
I mean, that's good. That's good. I've been enjoying playing a bit more and more, but my SM still in general is still not the greatest. It's above potato quality, I would say, and I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me.
Your SM is good enough. Otherwise, you wouldn't be that far into the tournament, and you wouldn't be undefeated. So
Zelda, I think, helps me quite a bit. I'll gladly take that. But yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm happy. He's gonna want to grab that. Yeah, I'm happy with where I'm at. Like maybe I'll put more time. Maybe I'll start doing more like just standalone SM rando, map rando, whatever. But that's what's time. I'll give it time. He's about to get his ice run. Probably be very sad. But I appreciate his gambles. Try to stick into Zelda. It just didn't work off.
And now Tony's in go mode. 15 minutes after MM2.
Did he get ice rod? He's gonna go get the ice rod.
He just got ice rod. He just got the ice rod.
Oh, not ice rod.
But he will get the silvers. I mean, he's a master sword. Like, of course you go get the silvers.
Do you?
I mean, it's right there.
Yeah, he's going for it. You want the silvers? I would too.
Would you have grabbed the E-Tank on Torch?
I think I would have already killed Mother Brain, so no.
But I thought you see E-Tank, you grab E-Tank.
Oh yeah, but if I'm done with Metroid, I have no reason to, if I killed Mother Brain, I don't have any reason to go back. Maybe I would fluff it, just to, I don't know, habit? Maybe.
It's because you want the real, anti-fairy to be like the bulb chest anti-fairy be like an anti-fairy and not a weird looking thing. Where is going? Like Tony, you're in go mode. Where are you going?
Is he looking for a sword?
Oh, there's a way out there? Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, the red tower. Okay. Yeah. Is that faster?
I mean, if he's going to Mother Brain, yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna go to Mother Brain. Yeah, he said, yeah. Okay, I forgot he still needs to do Mother Brain. Refill, because that charge beam is potato quality. Does anybody know if Tony goes for the baby skip on without the high jumps?
Because you want to know how to do it, Gemma, don't you?
No, I mean, I'm not ever gonna learn it, not without high jumps. I'm pretty sure M2 said he wants his high jumps, otherwise he's not gonna pull it off. I'm gonna ask him in the interview. But yeah, I mean, I've not seen it. I've been lazy to bother looking at it. Yeah, somebody was describing it. Just many more, you know, very tight jumps. Oh gosh, I need my high jumps.
Those were not silvers, MM2.
Well, maybe he just wants no lag. I think we still have lag
Yeah, but
right here in
I
this.
thought you wanted to kill the Zagzag.
Oh, those enemies. I always call them horses. Zyzax. Oh, wait, why didn't we use silvers?
Because it's someone lag, of course.
Okay.
And don't you know you need 19 arrows to kill a Ganon? Because you'll miss 15 of them.
If you do, that's some serious skill issue. But it's possible. It is possible.
Have you ever seen me kill Ganon, Gamma?
I don't remember. Have you?
No, I never killed Ganon. Never.
Let's see. No, I think you're still learning. That's fine.
Yeah.
I forget who. Somebody calls him. Oh, that enemy that just disintegrated or turned into dust. I think it was. What is his name? He's usually doing comms for this tournament. I forgot what he calls it. And no, this does not look like a baby skip coming up.
Nope, I don't think so with what I call the elf. You've lost so far.
Do you know? I learned this recently. Do you know why they face right side after getting grabbed by the baby?
Because the baby will leave faster?
I think MM2 told me it's 40 frames faster if you just face right side during this cutscene. Maybe, I don't know how many frames faster is it, but it's definitely faster.
Do you know what is faster, Gabba? Baby skip.
Yeah, that is true. Peachy speaks the truth.
I always speak the truth.
Wait a minute, did Tony finish Turtle Rock?
No,
he didn't finish. He got Ice Rod and came here, right?
He just got Ice Rod and then went to Mother Brain, yeah.
Yeah.
Although it won't be enough to beat the game unless MM2 fall the Ganon and down Ganon like about 100 times.
Oh, that's why it's faster. The game doesn't have right side animation frames for standing up. Okay, that's why it's faster. Now I know why.
Now you learn.
I didn't question MM2. I know if he tells me something, it's like, you gotta be, you're right.
I mean, if MM2 told you to jump off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge?
And the SM, yes. Don't do it, MM2. Don't DQ yourself. You see what he's doing?
He's looking out the window. He's looking at the view.
I think he was doing a little more than that.
He's looking at the view, Gamma. Like, he's on top of the mountain. He's looking at the pyramid right there.
If anybody's not familiar, if anybody's not familiar with glitches in the Zelda 3, you can clip out of there, which would not be wise for MM2 when he's about to finish off this game.
Like I said, he was just looking at the view, not trying to glitch or whatever.
Okay, and also doing baby stand up here. I guess gonna manipulate the Metroid leaves the screen faster. Ichi, you learn how to do stand up now, right?
No.
Are you ready to learn?
No.
Your slight hesitation there. No. That's where her standing up while the baby's facing right. That's so. I mean, did they just assume people would just be facing left when baby caught them? Because I'm sure the developers also probably didn't think nobody would ever, dodge baby. They would always get grabbed. That was like maybe for them a guaranteed thing. Like everybody's gonna get grabbed by the Metroid. And there's a final arrow for Ganon. Get your GGs out of M2. We'll be going off in the finals versus TBD. T4006. There goes the Metroid. Poor Metroid. Dead. Rip. And we are, in fact, joined by the winner of today's race, MM2. GG's to you.
Yo. Thank you.
Oh, GG's.
Thank you, Peachy.
Yeah.
GG's, of course.
Yeah, I don't know if Tony's going to finish this up. He still has Turtle Rock and... oh, no, he forfeited a little bit after. I can see that now. But yeah, that Agina's kind of wrecked you for quite a while, as I'm sure you...
Yeah.
All you guys.
I mean, if you read the race stream, you saw my feelings on Agina.
Yeah, I didn't read it. But
well,
yeah,
I last located my mirror and then I was just crapping my pants the entire rest of the race. Well, one item was swap with a 20% chance to be my progression because I have
you had
Riverledge, Ether Tablet, and Spike Cave, and that's it. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna do this because I know I'm very likely behind, and hope that it's something good. And then it was Gravity, and I was like, okay, well. Maybe we're back.
Yeah, so we were talking about that if you were actually going to leave, but you also, like you said, have like almost nothing left. But yeah, Tony does forfeit right there after Mother Brain's death, so GG's to him, putting on a good performance, making it this far in the tourney. Game 3
Absolutely.
of semifinals. Yeah, it looks like he is going to be joining us here.
Yep.
No, is that Tony?
That is Tony.
Okay. It's not Boo there. I'm like, I'm thinking Boo this man.
No.
Tony, GG's to you.
GG.
GG's.
I need to know, did MM2 get the space jump before the morph?
Yes, he had space jump. He saved a lot of time over you. You were ahead because MM2 initially did Terminator in the brain loop without the morph ball. You held off until you got the morph ball, but MM2 did have space jump, did turn in the mushroom, so we could see he was making up a lot of time over you as you were clearing Norfair, making your way to Kraid and to Wreck Ship. All that was with Morph Ball or Space Jump.
Space Jump, yeah.
Yeah, I did the Croc short charge for Morph, and
Nice.
against 99% of the racers, I would be happy with that. But like knowing MM2, he's obviously can do that if he doesn't have the space jump. But then when I saw where the space jump was, that's when the logic clicked for me, and it's not that hard to get that space jump before finding out.
No, we were wondering if you would turn that in before you went up to Upper Norfair. Like, well, he has flute. It's a quick check, but we see the temptation. You're there right after doing Spectacle Rock Cave. Like, he's probably just gonna jump in. He has Varian, Speed Booster. He has a lot of checks in there available.
Yeah, absolutely.
The plan was to turn in the mushroom, but then I saw the morph there, so I delayed that a lot.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, my thought was either you do mushroom before you do all of Norfair, or you do all of Norfair and then mushroom, and essentially bet on mushroom being nothing. And IMO Sphere 1 fetch quest when you don't have more for Dark World access are something you should probably do before you do either Morphless SM or even like Boas Eastern or something like that. It's just, I don't know, I wish I had numbers to support it. Like, I really wish I did, but it's just, I've played SMZ3 for 5 years, and this is the rando sense I have at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, like, in order to get punished for that, like powder needs to not show up, and there needs to be something on powder.
Yes, exactly.
And like something on mushroom is more likely than.
Well, what I was gonna do, because I had speed, I was gonna do mushroom, and if it was nothing, I was just gonna hard reset, and I would be fine in case if powder doesn't exist. But yeah, like it was space. So if powder didn't exist, then and you got something on fake powder, then like sure I lose. But I feel like it's more important to just chase the logic than it is to bet on fake powder, because it's just, I don't know, it's not something I really want to highly prioritize unless I'm in CAC already.
Yeah, absolutely. Tony, were you setting up for a save scum when you turned the mushroom? It looked like you were ready to reset.
I was, yeah.
Because you were going back to Metroid.
I still had, I guess, like all of Bryn and Meridia whenever I found Gravity, and or no, I had like all of I had all of Super Metroid minus like LN and Rec, or minus Upper Norfair and Wreck Ship. So the space jump definitely made sense to pick up, but I almost reset it, and I would have been really sad if I did.
Yeah.
Another thing too that we kind of wondered is you went to Zelda before doing the gauntlet before getting the flippers. So when you picked up when you later on went to do Metroid, you got the flippers and then you got the hammer. It looked like you were hesitating, like you were gonna go back to Zelda or just finish off the bin loop, because you kind of made some back and forth there after the hammer pickup in Terminator Room.
Yeah, I thought about going back, but I also thought maybe MM2 metagames and thinks that I Bryn skip again. But I decided to. I decided that like if that's what he does, maybe I should just do Bryn skip and find something there. And the Bombos was there, so it was
it was required.
Yeah, and the sword was
there
nice
too,
right there
yeah.
too. So it's like, yeah. That was
metagaming. After me versus Zost Game 2 and Random League Season 4 of playoffs, I've just stopped metagaming. It's not worth it in this mode. With my execution, my MO is just full clear efficiently versus 99% of opponents. So,
except Shack Tool and Plasma.
Yes, except Shack Tool and Plasma. Those don't exist.
Okay,
Those
understood.
are not real checks.
Yeah.
Can't believe this
Everything else,
98
full clear
check
efficiently.
in Assam.
At that point, we were kind
I would
of
say they're like a minute slower than Left Side Swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony, at that point when we saw where Ice Rod was, because you skipped out the front of Meridia for a while, we were kind of, for you, best case scenario would be Samari comes after you pick up Ice Rod, so you could avoid, what you did, TR play to gamble Ice Rod and TR, which was fair. It just didn't work out today. Was a Shack Tool or, Plasma having the Samaria, because you were going to come back to Meridia from the front. So you want to grab that Ice Rod, before you come across Samaria. And the sword that's also right there in Sand Pits, which you didn't get, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw where the other sword was.
Yeah, I did Meridia from the back, so it kind of just sucks to do Sand Pits from the back and also do the front of Meridia. So what I usually do is just, if something is in the first Sand Pit, I just do the gate glitch and do max GT route, which is what I did in the race. Go through the gate glitch, go through the front of Meridia, and then go out the other Sand Pit and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I want to avoid as much Super Metroid as I can against MM2. Like game 2, I avoided Bryn and Meridia, and that was cool. And I mean, this seed you couldn't really do that. My best outs were that you skip Left Side Swamp and you don't get Meridia at all. And we're basically gonna be doing Meridia at the same time if you like last locate Gravity.
Mm-hmm.
And then my other hope was that maybe there's something on like Shack Tour or Plasma. Those were like really my outs once I did the TR and the Ice Palace. But yeah, it just didn't work out this time. I think like even if I get the Ice Rod earlier, I'm pretty sure I just lose out executionally, and especially knowing that like he got the space jump early, I think like I'm definitely like way behind.
Actually, you were still massively ahead with that mirror. You got to Gravity much sooner than MM2. Yeah, you were just far ahead. You got the mitts much sooner than him as well. It was just that Ice Rod.
Yeah. But where was Mirror again?
Agina.
I last
Yeah, so he last located. He did Pendant Desert before going in there as well. So that was a bit unfortunate. That layout was very generous for you, by the way, M2.
Oh yeah, it was so good. It was so nice. I was like, well, I guess I'm not killing land mode because Head is requiring mitts. So
Yeah.
if I
Last
need
one
to
was
do
there, by the
Maryland
way.
Desert again, then I will just cry myself to sleep. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect you to like last locate Agina, but thinking about
Yeah.
it, like even if you like boot this suit or you boot this lava dive to Lower Norfair, you don't have the mirror to get to Agina.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you either get it before Morph, you basically last locate it like I did.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So it sounds
Yeah.
like you did that, and then I did the other way with the space jump.
So yeah, he finished off Pod Eastern and then went to Swamp, Hype Cave, and just went straight to Backdoor Meridia, but didn't do the front of Meridia, and then raced straight to Lower Norfair. So yeah, if that ice rod wasn't in the front of Meridia, because it was looking there was nothing there, and then of course ice rod popped out. Like, well, when is Tony gonna get back there, and is Samaria gonna come before I guess he ends up getting the Ice Rod Gomo kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Tony beat me to Samaria?
Hmm?
Did Tony get Samaria?
Yeah.
before me?
Yeah, he had Samaria before you.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
but we knew you were gonna go right to it after you were in Darkness Mountain when he got to Samaria.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, he's probably gonna do the shovel right away, or maybe after Smith's Chain, which is what you did. So yeah, at that point, it was very unfortunate. It was like that. Yeah, it just had to be behind Shack or Plasma for you to possibly have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm absolutely last locating those, but it's like, even in that scenario, I think we both do Pendant Ice, and then Tony does Meridia and has a longer Meridia than I do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Just really unfortunate how that ended up.
There's another world where like I do Meridia from the back, and then I rush back to and Plasma because I know you're not gonna rush those.
Yeah.
And that's like why I wanted to skip the front of Meridia, because I feel like if I did the front of Meridia, I might have just gone to Shack and Plasma as well, looking for like Samaria or whatever else I was missing. But yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's a good race to watch back. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Again, GG's to you, Tony, for making it a long run right here in this tournament. Semifinals, game 3. And yeah, M2, you will be going up against the winner of, Renew and me.
Gamma.
Yes.
Yep.
So, game 1 for that will be next week on Sunday.
Yeah.
I was gonna
You should put that on the schedule.
I should put that on schedule. I will work on that. But yeah, one last question for you two. Can both of you do baby skip without high jumps?
I do not, because it's stupid without doing Stasio skip.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done it once in the practice hack, and there's like no way I can get it in a race. And with speed, it makes it even harder. So
Yeah, the kicker is speed no high jump makes it worse than just nothing.
Okay.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I
Nothing
just
is- yeah.
would never bother myself. It seems so hard. Like with high jumps, it's so nice to have that flexibility, and without it, it just seems a little curse, I would think.
Yeah.
But yeah. But again, GG's to you. Congrats, moving on to the finals, M2. Yeah, just give it about a week and so, a week plus, to see who your next opponent will be.
Indeed. Then we can, if you win, we can get that back to back.
Triple header.
Yeah,
I'm
triple
down for
header.
that.
Let's do
I
it.
will be down. Yep, absolutely. You heard it here.
Alright. Yeah,
so-
we better not dodge it. Now that he's said it live on
Yeah.
SpeedGaming.
I said it live right here. I'm all for that.
And if it's just people either, like, we just need comms for it too. Like, we need to restream that.
Definitely. But yeah, thanks again, all. Thank you, Pichu, for comms. This was fun to watch. Very enjoyable.
Mhm.
And thank you to our trackers too, as well, Shiniku. Marking down all those buttons right there. Appreciate that. And yeah, we will see you in the next mission. Goodbye. Adios, all.
Bye.